Hey, yo, welcome back to the late night place to be in the most must-see show on YouTube TV. We are the ArcherVerse TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. Welcome to episode number 246. It is Friday night. That means one thing and one thing only. We are live on YouTube for the ArcherVerse War Zone, and we've got a hell of a star-studded event card tonight. We are continuing that road that we are setting ablaze to the next big extravaganza, the next big pay-per-view of 2022 here at the ArcherVerse SlamFest. And as always, it'll be a star-studded cast, 3 rosters, 1 epic, gigantic wrestling card, non-stop wrestling, elite level action all night long, championships on the line. It is going to be a wild ride. You don't want to miss it. And then, of course, in just a little less than 2 weeks' time, we also have our very first ever subscribers-only pay-per-view over on the land of Twitch. And, of course, if you want to check that out, just jump on over to twitch.tv/TheArcherVerse and hit that subscribe button. And you can, of course, join the first ever subscribers-only pay-per-view. If not, you'll have to wait for another 2 weeks after that until you can arrive safe and sound twitch.tv/TheArcherVerse for the ArcherVerse SlamFest. And again, that's the next big pay-per-view. Stream per view for the ArcherVerse for 2022. But we are going to get to the card for this evening, and it is smoking hot. It is going to set the path ablaze and continue to add fuel to the fire. Those fiery feuds, raging rivalries, it is going to be a good time. We've got 2 tag team matchups on the line in the main event, championship rounds, if you will. And, of course, we've got Dustin Graves in the main event. We'll talk about that in just a moment. We're, of course, going to run down the power rankings as well in just a moment. Woozy in the house. What's going on, Woozy? What is new and exciting? What is happening? Are you on your PlayStation, Woozy, or are you on your PC? Since we're still building the expanded kingdom here in the land of YouTube, the Shark Tank, I am allowing people to join the broadcast if they wish, just for a little extra entertainment value to our shows. Not that they aren't already the single best entertainment value and quality that you can find on the internet platform, in any platform for that matter. We are most certainly the late night place to be, the most must-see show on YouTube and Twitch TV. The very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, the ArcherVerse TV. Woozy. But anyways, just hanging on your phone. Why are you hanging on your phone? You're going to break it. We don't hang on phones, Woozy. That is not what they're. It is not an apparatus. It is not a gymnasium apparatus, Woozy. Phones are for texting, watching videos, playing games, talking to people. Most certainly not hanging on, though. I'm just saying. That's probably not a good idea. And if you didn't buy your own phone, you're really going to piss somebody off. You are going to piss somebody off. Do not blame me. It was not my idea for you to hang on your phone. Do not, sir. Do not join the villainy and blame Archer for everything that happens in your life. That is not an avenue we want to travel down, Woozy. It is not necessary. Nor is it justified, warranted, accepted, approved, appreciated, or anything of the above, really. Or anything of the above, really. But anyway, Woozy, what's going down? It's new and exciting. Tell me the deets. How was your day? And by the way, welcome to episode number 246, Woozy, live on YouTube. The ArcherVerse War Zone, Woozy. I mean, Woozy, are you ready for a star-studded event card that is going to catapult us towards the ArcherVerse SlamFest? Of course, we have to one-up last night's performance by Vinny K and his Superstars, because that was one hell of a show last night on WCW Thursday Night Thunder. We will tip our hat to Vinny K. Did a great job. Superstars put on clinics, instant classics, if you will. Kind of disgusts me, really. It's never good when Thursday Night Thunder is an exceptionally good show to watch. Your day was good? Excellent. The great Glenola now joining the broadcast. He beat you, Woozy. How sad is that considering you were here first? You should be ashamed of yourself. Go smash your head off a corner, sir. And welcome to the broadcast, Glenola.
How's it going, Archer?
Going good. I was having fun on your channel watching you shoot animals, skin them, take the meat, and shoot other people, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
He was creating villainy over the great Glenola channel.
Sorry I didn't get that the dishonorable act done. I'll do that.
Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot about that. Jeez, you could have got away with that one.
Oh no, I was gonna do it. I just
you could have got away with that one. But anyways, 200 episodes. Sorry, go ahead.
Why would I? I was gonna say, why would I want to get away with that one?
Why would you? Yeah.
Fun.
Fair point. So anyways, what I was going to say is episode number 246 tonight, Glenola. We're only 4 shows away from the big 250. 250, 200, 50.
Huh?
I did not say 245. What is wrong with your... See, frogs are finer than frog's hair, but not finer than eagle's ears. Which, incidentally, are as good as their eyesight, if you're wondering.
I didn't know that, honestly, but yeah.
Oh, eagles have... Their eyesight and hearing is superb. They are definitely apex predators. They are part of the elite of the animal... What would you call it? The animal naval academy, if you will.
They'd be part of the Air Force, wouldn't they?
Fair point. Fair point. Woozy, shut up. I can hear fucking Woozy laughing from here. He's not even the broadcast yet. Shut your mouth, Woozy. Don't even fucking start. Remember last night? You know what happened last night? Archer was hardly on his broadcast last night. That is what happened last night. I wonder why that was. Let's discuss that for a minute, shall we? Shall we discuss why Archer was not allowed to participate on WCW Thursday Night Thunder? I mean, no wonder the gods were against us last night. The goddamn
Archer show.
And the weather certainly was not impressed with the show either, apparently. Good lord. Lost my Wi-Fi twice.
Yeah. But Archer's not Nitro's not an Archer show.
It is not.
That's a Vinny K show.
It is.
So there you go.
And by the way, did you see that the groundwork has been laid, foundations built, walls erected, no roof because people are assholes and like to be pyromaniacs within the Archerverse universe, but the stage for the next big tournament, the first ever, the inaugural Queen of the Archerverse Championship Tournament. I, of course, posted the bracket for that tournament on Discord. I will, of course, be advertising the show tomorrow throughout the day so everybody remembers. It's going to be a great show, and as a matter of fact, because it's the very first edition of the Queen of the Archerverse Championship Tournament, I'm actually going to commentate and do play-by-play for each of the matches as well. It only seems fitting and proper, really.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's many times we don't. We just sit back and watch. But it's a very special tournament. A very special tournament. And by the way, you can find... I highlighted the last tournament, the King of the Archerverse tournament, where Carlos Hawkins cut through the entire roster like a hot knife through butter, by the way. You can now either view the entire show or you can view just the tournament section of that show on YouTube. Now, of course, tomorrow night we won't have to do that because the entire show is centered around the tournament. It's going to be a badass tournament. I mean, I am dubbing it the... we should have called it the Vixens of the Archerverse tournament, really, when you think about it.
Oh, yeah. And I have heard through the grapevine that there is going to be amazing special guest host tomorrow night.
An amazing special guest host tomorrow night. Do tell.
Well, I've heard rumor that there's going to be somebody that's going to be helping to get on the broadcast and help out.
I heard Team Tiliana Pierce wants to join the broadcast. So unless it's somebody aside from Team Tiliana.
No, that's the one I heard.
That's the one you heard? Okay. Yes, I heard the same.
You know, so I'm looking forward to that.
As you should. She's a great mod when she's around. I mean, nobody's as good as Bromer, let's face it. You can't even...
No.
There's no better mod on Twitch or YouTube than Bromer. Bromer's been on a bit of a hiatus again, I think. I don't know what Bromer's up to.
Unfortunately, I have to agree now. There is a mod that was on YouTube here. It was just amazing, but he passed away recently. So unfortunately,
a mod?
I have to say, yeah, he was, you know, he modded like,
and he passed away.
4 or 5 different channels that I
That's horrible.
was on, but great guy. And
yo, Boss Apollo.
So I'll have to agree with you. You know, now Bromer may possibly be the greatest mod that's on there.
Was this gentleman a younger gentleman? Like, hopefully it was he's a mod.
Not that. I think he's in his 50s.
Still, that's young.
Heart attack. Yeah.
Oh, that is just ghastly. Just ghastly.
So,
all right, so before we get
I
started,
don't want to bring everything down.
No,
but I will say, everybody, with Tiliana, amazing voice. She is going to actually. She's going to overdo both.
Maybe she'll sing us the song and serenade us for the evening.
Ooh.
Hey, before we get started, when we start with the top 10 in the power rankings for this week's ArcherVerse War Zone, I'm just going to sneak out while you're talking and doing your thing. I'm going to sneak over and grab a drink. I think I've been drinking a lot of coffee. I think that dries my throat out during the show, so I'm going to switch to orange juice tonight and see if that makes a difference. But, yeah, feel free to continue your conversation. I'll be right back. And also discuss your plans for Severn, by the way. They're intriguing, and we haven't shared it with everybody yet. You could do that. BRB. Not ban ready, Bromer. Do not ban anybody yet. Except for Woozy. If Woozy shows up, ban his fucking ass. Son of a bitch, he's already here. Fuck you, Woozy. How dare you sneak up on me like that? That is disgusting. Okay, I'll be right back.
The villain crew is here.
The villain crew better behave themselves after last night. Better behave themselves after. I mean, I want to actually participate in this show. You know, last night, I bet you my entire household, if any of them were awake at some point, they're probably like, that is the quietest stream I've ever heard in my life. You want to know why? Do we need to discuss why? Actually, we're not going to discuss why. No, we do not.
That bad, Archer.
It was not.
Well,
Good God. Okay, I'll be right back.
We've done worse.
Fiends, both of you. Heathens. How dare you? I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Well, we got the top 10s up here. Let's see what we got. Carlos Hawkins is number 1, and he has been on a tear. At the King tournament, he dominated. It wasn't even close. Yeah. Second place, we got Reese the Voice Williams, who, is just always a great wrestler, in-ring competitor. Then we got Annabelle in third. Rex Byron is in fourth place. Adam Colossus in fifth. Andrew Orton is back up into sixth place. Johnny Braddock in seventh, which, he's doing pretty good himself. Jenny Black's dropped down to eighth. And so here's a surprise. B. Henry's dropped down to ninth. Anytime you see B. Henry dropping down the rankings, that's a shock. And then Dustin Graves, who had a great start off, but he's slipping. He's down to 10th position now. So what do you think of that top 10, Woozy?
Well, I don't know what Woozy thinks, but I'll tell you what I think, Granola Bar.
Hey, cool.
I think the top 10 is a fraud. There's no Christian Hart. There's no... I don't even see Alan Severn on there. Grant, he wouldn't be on this list, right? I think it's a different list for everybody. Okay.
I think this is for the ArcherVerse shows. You know the. Or,
Well,
you know,
you're
the
not good
Archer
enough to
shows
be on the
rather than
ArcherVerse shows anyways, but it is blasphemy not to see Christian Hart on that list.
Yeah, it's a little surprising not to see, Christian Hart.
I'm a little sad.
And hello, Boss King, and hello, Tiliana Pierce.
What's going on, Woozy? Yeah, a day off is just kind of like I don't know, it was nice. I slept in. Real nice when you sleep in. Yeah, it's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I figured I would come on here, hang out with you guys, see what's going on.
Yo, the co-host with the most is on the show already, early to the broadcast. Finally, once in his lifetime, he is from the Coolverse. Christian Cool is in the house. How's it going, buddy? How was work? Oh no, today's Friday. You were off today. Never mind.
Yeah.
We're literally just getting started. This is super early for Christian Cool. He's usually busy tending to business outside the ArcherVerse and or working, so he's sometimes not into the middle of the broadcast, sometimes later, but what an honor! Gracing us with the cool presence.
Well, you don't have that Slimy Damon bugging me tonight.
Slimy?
I already hung out with him earlier.
Douche Canoe Damon.
Yeah, Douche Canoe Damon.
I love Damon.
He had the day off today, too, so he's like,
nice.
We came earlier.
Oh, why not? How'd it go?
Oh, yeah, I lost.
You?
He won, I lost. We had like 5 of us. It's definitely a game that's built to be a real dick to
Hey,
other
look,
people.
we have a foreign guest in the chat room.
That is a bot.
Oh, it could be.
I would still call that a foreign guest. Get them out.
It is definitely a UFO.
They show
Unidentified
up, I've seen them
foreign
show up on
object.
streams.
Yeah, show them what we do about aliens.
Do that. Zap them. Pull out your laser
I don't
guns.
have mod powers on here.
No, that's cool. That has the mod powers actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get things started a little bit. We'll have a run down the top 10 power rankings here. As you can see, they've shaped up quite nicely over the past week, and sitting in the top of the food chain. Sorry?
We ran through them.
Did you go through them already?
Yeah, we already went through them.
Oh, nice. Well,
I got on and complained that Christian Hart is not on the list and is pure blasphemy.
Well, let's see where Christian Hart is.
Complete fraud.
Christian Hart dropped to 15th.
So you're honestly going to make the claim there's 14 better wrestlers than me right now. One of them being Beth Phoenix.
Well, I mean,
one of them being Beth Phoenix. I can't even touch the woman, Archer. That's not fair.
All right, so see how you already went through the power rankings. Tiliana, if you want to join us, feel free. I know you're joining tomorrow night. A very special guest appearance by Tiliana Pierce for the first ever Queen of the ArcherVerse Championship Tournament.
Oh my, oh my.
It's going to be a good night. As I've already...
Of course, Tiliana would choose an evening where I was not going to pretty much participate in the chat, and she's going to come on the broadcast.
Right.
If the shoe fits, cool.
If the shoe fits, cool.
Yeah, Tiliana, I don't see you wearing heels. Don't worry about it.
But if you haven't already noticed, I did post the tournament bracket in the Discord. And I have a new section in Discord, by the way, for stream per view and event updates and announcements, as opposed to posting them in No Holds Barred all the time. That way people can feel more freely to talk in there instead of waiting for me to post. Stream per view. We have
You mean premium content.
premium live events is a thing of IRL nonsense. So we have decided that we have stream per views here at the Archerverse.
Stream per view.
Stream per view. Stream per view.
Just because it's different doesn't mean it's a better idea.
All right, here we go. Episode number 246 live on YouTube, the Archerverse War Zone. Let's get it going. It is go time, Coolio.
Let's go.
And by the way, I did update the video package with the new logos. Except now I'm wondering if I did it for this particular one.
Oh, Fighter and Frogs here, Exposed Gaming. How you doing?
Exposed Gaming, joining the broadcast. Welcome to episode number 246, Exposed Gaming. And here we go. It is go time. Well, at least I changed the logo there.
An exciting moment.
And as you can see, Finer Than Frog's hair been added to the wall on the right to the Titantron.
Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE
Now, Archer, though,
action.
I think
Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established.
Because
And
this
it
isn't
all
on Twitch. This is on a whole
right
new
now.
platform, so shouldn't the number count start over?
No, because it's just an expansion of the Archerverse. No, we're not playing that fucking game. All right, here we go. We're going to start things off with the Iceman, Christian Hart, who's probably a little bit cranky as of losing his Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship to the Voice, Reese Williams from Tons of Funk. Team 3 TV Reese, probably still partying it up with the Tons of Funk boys over at the Trigger Talk TV headquarters.
I tell you what, if Christian Hart's not gonna, be the main event, he sure as hell's gonna fucking start the show.
He's going to start the show with a bang, set the tone for the evening, is the Iceman. We'll see what he's got to say, but I guarantee it's not going to be anything very good considering recent happenings that have transpired. All right. His current power ranking probably makes him a little cranky as well, yeah. I mean, Team Christian Cool not impressed, so therefore, you can only assume that there'll be a chip on the shoulder tonight.
The power rankings the Archerverse has is about as much of a sham as the AP poll for college football. You could kiss my ass.
You can see the new Archerverse War Zone logo right there on the screen as well. So I guess I changed it for some things and not others. Shame on me. I blame Woozy. His distractions as of late due to his drinking problems, his alcoholic tendencies, and being a bad influence, by the way, Cool. Last night was absolutely nonsensical. But as...
Yeah, but Cool showed up, so...
And as Glenola finally, Finer Than Frog's hair pointed out, this is not Twitch. So you can't cause much villainy here yet anyways. Give me time, you'll have lots of opportunity for that eventually. But however, I can ban your ass, and so can Christian Cool, and Bromer, and Mr. T. We can whoop some ass and giggle our ass off for once while you are floating out in the corridor, baby. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to kick people from the broadcast yet. I have been researching that. Bunch of villainous bastards have to bring that up. How dare you? All right, without further ado, let's get the Iceman out here and see what's on his mind. Trolling with Archerverse Bucks is just at a challenge.
I had a feeling we would start this way. Well, things are about
yeah, now they got to do it vocally.
Let's see what he has to say.
Always interested to hear what's on Cool so-called.
So I updated the ring as well, and the electronic billboard. So it was just a couple things I somehow managed to miss. I don't know. We must get on the. Sorry, what?
So Mr. T basically is the face that
Gotta
runs
like
the place
that attitude.
in the Archerverse.
Okay.
A combination of the two. I mean, he has to take my original concepts and add to them. Don't be jelly. It's fine. You're okay. I know you're upset. He was crying the other night. Was Christian Cool? Mr. T's
A fan favorite.
God, I hope
Just
Christian
like
Hart doesn't do that same
Hart
thing right here.
Arrogance is not.
Hopefully Hart has something better to say than.
Yeah, I said I'd behave tomorrow night, Liliana. Yes, I did.
I hate to say this, but there's a lot of superstars flapping their mouths at Christian
I was
Hart.
just going to say, apparently. We have a new
couple on the
follower
broadcast right now, even.
on PlayStation, Mr. Incredible.
Showing the proper respect.
Thank you for following and adding me to your list there, Mr. Incredible. Somebody's watching us on PlayStation. It's much better when you actually come on into YouTube, though, because when you watch from the PlayStation, it doesn't count as a view for some stupid reason. On Twitch or YouTube, for that matter.
What now?
He is calling out Rex Byron. Looks like the Iceman might have tag team gold locked in his mind. It's been a hot minute, actually, since the Hart Foundation have challenged for the Archerverse World Tag Team titles, I think.
Wants to know what's going on.
When was the last time they were tag champions? Because Christian Hart has been on a tear in the singles competition for months.
I don't know. It's been a couple months.
Well, he picks a formidable opponent in Rex Byron because nobody, including Disciples of the Apocalypse, whose contracts on WCW Thursday Night Thunder expired, they came over to the War Zone. Actually, they came over to Wrestle Wars. They haven't been on War Zone yet, but they challenged the Nasty Boys and lost. Nobody's been able to beat the Nasty Boys, not even Demolition. Let's see if the Hart Foundation can change that course.
Somebody seems a little cocky.
You need to get yourself together. Get some real wrestling training. Byron telling one of the Hart family members to get some wrestling training. That's a little odd, but
I don't think Rex Byron's seen edgewise.
Yeah, I don't think he's walking around with a full load of brick tonight. You just can't show up and expect to have them on your side. To the Iceman.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
No, that was Iceman talking to Rex.
Attitude.
Well, obviously.
That was said the exact same thing. He's nobody. He's not interesting.
Exactly. He was telling him that the fans are there for him, not Byron. I mean, come on, get with the program, Glenola. Can you not read the teleprompter? What is wrong with you? I'm going to have to call you Ronald Reagan.
Yes!
Okay.
I don't want to talk and lie and be a baby. That's what you sound like, Hart. Yes!
Well, not everybody can be finer than Frog's hair, okay? You're the exception. I'm just like everyone else.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
I mean, I didn't even know who Rex Byron was.
Now they're just staring at each other.
To be serious, to be for real, who the fuck is Rex Byron? Who's he to come in here and act like he can hang with Christian Hart?
The Beastmaster thinks he can chew through the Iceman, I believe.
He could chew through a turnbuckle and George the Animal Steel tell you how much those
I was just going to say, is he the new George the Animal Steel?
Yeah. He wants to be an animal. He can chew through something like that.
You cannot chew on Christian Hart, but you can have the turnbuckles. But I mean, then he's vandalizing the ring. I mean,
Yeah, he's eating Archer out of house and home.
Literally. I mean,
would new turnbuckle padding really set you back? Are you that cheap?
Yes.
No love between these superstars.
I'm not surprised. You
you
got all your shit from Canada.
I'm curious as to why these guys are still talking. I mean, come on. Let's throw down. The time for talking. I mean, talk is cheap.
He's so concerned about Christian Hart losing everything. You only think Christian Hart's loss is like his desire to continue the conversation. I hope he just punches him.
Well, to be fair, I mean, as of late anyway, Rex Byron doesn't seem to know how to lose, so there's that.
I haven't lost anything. Yeah, Christian Hart hasn't lost anything. He practically gave the Voice the belt.
Did he just say?
That's the kind of stuff that will drive
because everybody knows I don't lose.
Crazy.
That's yeah, he doesn't lose anything. Ever.
Where is Reese Williams when you need him?
Reese Williams will tell you Christian Hart handed him the belt.
All you need to make Christian Hart lose is a hammerlock. That's it.
Ooh, ouch. Ouch. I'll step away. I'm backing off of that one. No, the Battle of the Verbiage went the distance? Are you fucking kidding me? That is ghastly.
That's not a fair assessment. Christian Hart knew that there was no way, shape, or form they were going to look good in a submission match any other way. He had to let... He was doing it for the crowd. He was doing it for the Archerverse.
Look at Byron, he looks disappointed. He's like, we didn't even get to fight? What's going down here? What in the blue hell is happening? All right, well, let's move on with the show. Let's get to the first matchup of the evening. Tiliana, are you not already on the invite list? I believe I added you already. If not, I'll add you before the second matchup of the night. But we're going to get to the first matchup of the night. We're going to set the tone with the newcomer from Team Big Body Meta. He is Robert the Body Santana, and he is taking on Darby Allin in the first match of the night. Santana, of course, was just seen not too long ago on the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. Very successful debut against a member of D-Generation X, X-Pac. And by the way, if nobody saw that show, DX had a very, very bad night that night. Very bad evening. But Robert Santana added to that bad evening by picking up a big victory in his debut matchup over X-Pac. And tonight, he's stepping up to the plate to take on Darby Allin. And that is what's happening next. It is go time for the first matchup of the night. Christian Cool.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Archer, I gotta ask, did Santana beat Archer in the Funko match?
I actually forget.
I didn't catch,
You know what? Did he? I can't remember.
I really don't know. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I actually can't remember. To be quite honest, I'll have to go back and check it out.
Archer stops the record keeping when the dark matches start to come on. He doesn't really keep track of them.
That is actually true. The only time I pay attention is if there's a title on the line. Other than that, they're not. I mean, it's as soon as the main card is over, we check out. That's what we do. Our job is complete.
Fucking Soul Embers checks out before he joins the broadcast.
Him and his struggle bus. Woo! All right, here we go. Let's go. First matchup of the night. Robert Santana from Team Big Body Meta taking on Darby Allin. Let's go.
Tiliana says no invite yet. She'll wait patiently, Archer.
Okay, Tiliana. I actually thought I did add you to the party already, but I will do that after the first match. And by the way, we have a new team joining the rankings tonight. We are going to see the debut of a brand new superstar from Team Fred Lawless. He is Fred, a chosen one, Shang, and he is making his very special in-ring debut tonight on the Archerverse War Zone live on YouTube.
Robert the Body Santana.
You know what the difference is between him and
sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick
Archer?
this one off.
Who?
Media,
Sorry.
Michael, the opening bell hasn't even
Robert Santana?
The new guy you just mentioned.
Fred Chang?
Allow me to point out just how
I'm gonna guess the difference is Archer's not Asian.
Looks to me like he'll settle for nothing.
Well, that's an obvious distinction. But
we're having ourselves an Asian invasion tonight.
I was gonna go with some force beyond this universe chose him to be the one. You, on the other hand, for some reason believe you're the one. I'm pretty sure no one fucking made that choice.
He might be the chosen one, but Elijah Archer is the one.
Cool. I thought maybe you were going to say that
he will fight him for that.
Look forward to seeing him in the ring.
He will fight him for that. Don't be fucking around.
No one looks forward to watching Elijah Archer in the ring.
Everybody loves Elijah Archer. Ticket sales skyrocket when they find out he's on the card. The merchandising is out of this world.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so
I mean, even Woozy is wearing a pair of Elijah Archer sneakers. Compliments of Adidas.
Why did you go in the sneaker business? That's fucking weird. No one looks at your feet.
Everybody has to have an investment.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't at least mention
the high level of respect with
which he competes.
Adidas had a very good incentive program.
But no, you went for sneakers?
Sneakers.
You could have had a stranglehold in the jacket department. You went for sneakers. You tried to compete with the OG Kurt Jordan?
Hey, Archer's sneakers are much nicer. The Adidas incentive program, by the way, was phenomenal.
Let me guess, it was the cheapest, investment you can make.
Maybe.
You son of a bitch.
They're nice shoes, though.
I bet they are.
Ooh, show of strength already by Robert Santana. Just tosses Allen backwards. And now he is pounding away on him.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Darby Allin becoming a football for Robert Santana here. Look at this. Military press. Slammed him to the canvas. Man, oh man. Santana not playing here cool. Allin duck. Ooh, look at that though. Allin explodes. Retaliates with a clothesline. Over the top rope goes Santana.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
I mean, I'm glad Santana was able to get away from his side job hosting at the local Applebee's to show us up here.
At this local Applebee's.
Armbreaker. Nasty.
I mean, look at that outfit. You couldn't pay me to fucking dress in that.
Harsh impact.
He didn't have time to change into real gear, Archer. Why'd you make him the
tosses him right into the barricade.
Yeah, if the guy's going to work double shifts here, he needs time to, get his gear on.
Big forearm right to the back. The next snapmare, down goes Allin. And Santana back in control at the moment.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. He's doing some work in that ring, but my God.
Ooh, beautiful snap suplex. He was very impressive against X-Pac, too, not to mention. Robert Santana definitely impressed the fans. Thus far, I mean...
Here we go.
Oh!
Call it dentist.
Damn.
Looking for the victory. And the shoulders
Allin might need a timeout to adjust his makeup after that one. Good Lord.
He has something big planned.
He keeps it up, and he'll
and
have,
another one.
He'll have a red tint to his makeup.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Santana just nice power slam. Good God, he is just brutalizing Darby Allin here. Covers him up right in the center of the ring. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. That is how we set the tone for the night. What a first matchup. I mean, I guess if you're Darby Allin, that matchup absolutely sucked. But if you're Santana and the fans that are roaring, that was an epic first match. Robert Santana once again impresses, and for the second night of his debut in a row, picks up a big W in a very impressive fashion.
Well, I haven't seen enough to be impressed, but, it takes a lot to impress me, I'm not going to lie.
It takes a lot to impress Team Christian Cool. I mean, you're talking about the team that literally verbally attacks every team in the Archerverse.
I have not.
Just fair, not every team, almost every team. I mean, you're talking 99.8 at very least.
Woozy, do you feel that 0.2% coming? How you been doing?
Woozy is next. Next on Christian Cool's list. Congratulations.
I haven't attacked Woozy. Woozy, have you felt attacked by me?
Congratulations to Team Big Body Meta. Epic second matchup. Big victory over Darby Allin and X-Pac to start his career. So congrats. All right, let's see what is next.
Next is to send an invite to Tiliana Pierce.
Oh, right. But second match of the night, Falls Count Anywhere. It looks like Elijah Archer going to try and pick up a little revenge for David Devious. He's going to attack the new king. 1v1 Falls Count Anywhere. Can Archer do it, or is he just going to keep falling down that list? I mean, he picked up a big win the other night with Devious in tag team competition, but let's face it, that was his first win in many weeks. Tonight, looking to avenge David Devious, his partner in crime. Or does the Carlos the King Hawkins simply continue to cut through the roster like a hot knife through butter and chop off the head of the one? We will see, but first we have to get Tiliana in here. Just give me a moment. All right, that should about do it. Yo, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to episode number 246. Tiliana, what's going on? What's new and exciting? What's going down in Tilianaville? Tilianaville.
That's the best he's got. You are a whole village.
You're a whole village. So just for you, Tiliana, we have Elijah Archer taking on the new king of the Archerverse. Sadly, though, Archer's hasn't exactly had the greatest of luck lately, so this could go very poorly for him. Especially considering the role that the new king is on. Oh, no. I mean, he's... The Coalition picked up a tag team victory, and Archer was involved. But Devious actually picked up the win. So, no. Archer has been absolutely pitiful lately. But apparently he's a little upset about, Carlos Hawkins taking out his good buddy. Embarrassing him, taking away his crown and robe. Somebody ban Woozy, please. We need to... Hey, you laugh, but I actually mean it. Can we look up how to ban somebody from the party chat? A motherfucker. How dare you? Shame on you. That is ghastly. Absolutely ghastly. Invite you, Glenola. We do not encourage.
Before the villainy gets way too out of hand, let's get to this next match.
Yes, we do not encourage the behavior.
New, like Archer winning.
Let's voice of reason.
Let's go.
Who would have ever thought that Christian Cool would be the voice of reason here? But yes, second match of the night, Falls Count Anywhere. The one versus the king. Let's go. It is go time.
Oh, hey, Cool. You suggested Archer invest in the baby oil?
I'm suggesting he invests in something that's not cheap as fuck.
I'm saying, though, is it an investment when you use all the stock yourself?
The following contest.
I mean, he's promoting himself by wearing it, right?
Making his way to the ring, representing
Everybody's jelly of EA.
weighing in at 260 pounds.
I mean, who doesn't want to see themselves on their body when they look weird? Come on.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape
Archer firing up the crowd before he hits the ring. Hopefully he can fire up the crowd in the goddamn ring tonight. That would be great. That would be lovely. I mean,
no, we got 5 matches after yours for that.
Do you know Mr. T?
Just get in the ring and do your job.
Mr. T still does not know that Braddock beat Archer, and I have not told him. I have not told him.
He hasn't been watching the ArcherVerse.
He is a bad man.
Bad man.
Bad man. He should be punished.
We should ban Lucy.
We should, yeah.
No! If only we could properly ban on YouTube. I'm not quite sure how to do it either. I get like the option to time out, but no outright banning.
Banning is love and support. And here he comes. He is the newest king in the ArcherVerse. He is also a double champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed king of the ArcherVerse champion and the NWA X Division champion from Team Storehawk 64. He is Carlos,
weighing in at 200.
the A-lister king, Hawkins.
Carlos, the King Hawkins.
Guys, I think we'd all agree that this Falls Count Anywhere match promises to be absolutely electric.
Agreed, Cole. Anytime you expand the footprint to go beyond the 20-by-20 ring, a whole new element of intrigue opens up, as we're about to see here tonight.
Yeah, Angela or Hawkins here has told me that the gown he's got on, or the cape. What is that? What is
a
that?
robe?
Yes.
A royal robe?
Yes, a royal robe. He said that still has Devious's stink on it.
Well, I mean, he could have paid for dry cleaning.
He said he's pretty sure Devious slept in
is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about
That
as
is
proud as a
disgusting.
peacock, Michael. And you know what?
Oh, I know.
like,
I
it
do know
smelled
he's
that
gone through a
bad.
case of Febreze.
You know Febreze
No
doesn't
one
like
could, no one
solve
could
every
spot for
problem,
dry
right,
cleaning.
Lanola?
I'm just saying, he's gone through a case of it trying to get that smell out of that
In a
thing.
Falls Count Anywhere,
Here we
you
go.
have to expect the unexpected, right, Byron?
Lock it up at the side of the ring. And we got Carlos Hawkins with a side headlock mounted.
At a Falls Count Anywhere match. I don't know.
Archer
about all
throws
that,
him off.
but I know one thing we won't have tonight.
Ooh, vicious spine buster.
These superstars will not stop till one of them
And
is
for
carried
some
out of
reason
this
decides to
arena
cover him
on a
up from early pin.
And by the roar of the crowd, that's the way
That was a little
the
silly.
WWE Universe wants
Then again, so is his win-loss record lately.
You
Look at
just
this.
lost record,
He's-
right?
He's going for an Archer's elbow already. What the fuck was that? That is not an Archer's elbow. What in the blue hell was that?
What is happening
I
here?
have no idea. I've never even seen him do that before, ever.
directly to the chest.
And I mean ever.
Archer's broken. Archer's broken.
I mean, you're athletic, bro.
Wow.
Amazing reflexes on display.
I mean,
You
no,
put flubber on Archer's shoes.
no wonder the rumors of PEDs keep coming up. Good God.
Someone needs to check his locker.
Man.
I
The last
guess
thing we need is fucking witch hunt in the ArcherVerse.
I guess he was saving that for the ArcherVerse War Zone. I mean, when has he ever done that before? What was that?
I mean, if you tried out for the cheerleading squad at the next local high school, you'd probably get it. Get in.
I don't
That
know
was
if Archer
crazy.
is good enough for the Spirit Squad.
Submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Do you
Nice
not
hip
think
toss.
he's a beautiful man, Granola Bar?
Oh, man. I don't know who to root for.
Not even a one
just don't
count that time.
I just don't think he's good enough for the Spirit Squad.
Ooh, nice reversal.
You can tell who Granola's favorite faction was years ago.
I mean, he could be at the bottom of the
Big
pyramid.
body shot right in the liver.
Yeah, there you go. He could be the foundation. Oh, that just sounds worse, Tiliano.
Wow. Big clubbing forearm right across the chest.
I mean, he's the
Archer
foundation of the
was
ArcherVerse.
inviting
We
me
barely
yet.
get by now.
Archer's actually on a roll here.
He is. He's kicking that ass. I mean,
Right, stomping a mud hole right now.
We are very lucky that this is not Twitch and we could not bet because I think we'd all lose a lot of points right now.
I'm starting to think so.
Oh, you guys would have been the idiots. I would have put my money on Archer because I would have seen all you guys put your money on Hawkins.
And for good reason, apparently. Archer tearing it up right now. The poor King getting brutalized. Archer pulling new moves out of his repertoire and whatever else is going to happen here tonight. Big leg drop right across the throat.
You know it's bad when he doesn't even talk to his manager anymore.
Frustration has to be mounting as he
2 count only. The King kicks out. He sure the hell ain't moving though. And Archer stalking him. Here we go. Setting him up for the AKO. Whammo! There it is. That should about do it. The new King might have just fallen to the one. Oh, he kicked out. That is ghastly. That is fucking disgusting. Ooh, brainbuster.
He has become relentless at this point. Just producing
reversal by Hawkins. Archer goes tumbling over the top rope down to the unforgiving floor.
Contain what he has in mind here. Wow, what impact.
It's false count anywhere.
I expected this match to be over by now, but of course, Elijah Archer always had trouble learning how to finish.
That is not what she said.
Oh, I'm pretty sure a couple of them said that. What marriage you want?
The amount of children that I have to pay for suggests otherwise.
Oh, hey, cool. I don't know if you knew it, but one of your favorite fans made an appearance here just a few days ago.
Game over.
Oh, who's
Ooh,
that?
nice body
The
shot.
trash can made an appearance.
He unloaded there.
Oh, the trash can.
Archer unloading with these body shots, but Hawkins tosses him back into the squared circle.
Devastating.
Oh, you gotta let people know they need to recycle. It's very...
Wow.
It's at
Nice
the
back
forefront
suplex.
of my mind. It's something that people need to do more.
For a schoolboy.
Oh, super kick right in the lippies.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you.
1 count only.
Still a lot more fight left.
Archer kicked out, but he is not moving. Hawkins drags him to the center of the ring.
Setting him up right where he wants him. Pulls the ripcord. Knee shot
Ooh.
to the face. This is his chance. Will he see
That
the
was
moment?
nasty.
One of the greatest
Knee right
strikers
in
the
the
game
face
right now.
by
What a
Hawkins.
kick out.
I'm not gonna lie, Archer. The black and white logos of Mr. T mixed with your orange and red logos actually doesn't look that bad.
No, it looks good, yeah.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Night, night. Even more devastating this time.
Oh! That is it. That is all. The winner of the match,
And here's another look at what
Your
made that match so
King.
special.
and double champion from Team Starhawk 64, Carlos, the A-lister King, Hawkins.
Pretty bad. You know, you could let Archer beat on him for half a match.
What?
Still come out the winner.
I don't even know. Maybe it's Hawkins that should be checked for PEDs. Man, I mean, he had an AKO. I mean, how many things did the King get brutalized with, and he still was resilient enough to somehow pick up that victory over Archer?
Here is your winner, Carlos.
That is ghastly.
The King.
He went in
Archer
hard,
owns
but
half
he
the
couldn't
company
keep it
and
up.
he
Here's your winner here in this singles match.
Archer owns half the
I
company,
don't
he can't
make
even
the
buy a
matches, but
victory.
If I did, I'd put these two
Cannot
back in the
even
ring
buy a victory.
ASAP. What an amazing
As cheap
match.
as he is, someone would spend more to make him lose. It doesn't matter.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as this
Apparently.
crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
All right, let's see what is next. Matchup number 3. Oh, it looks like we're going to have ourselves a little visit from Randy Brewer, one half of the Villagers, former World Women's Tag Team Champions. And Randy Brewer's been a WCW Women's World Cruiserweight Champion. Interesting. We haven't seen the Villagers in action lately. We've seen Rose Brewer, have not seen Randy Brewer. Interesting. Do you guys think this is about singles competition or perhaps tag team competition? I mean, they have not faced the Midnight Express ever, and they happen to be the tag team champions. But then again, Randy Brewer has also not held singles gold in a while, so I don't know. What do you think?
I heard one of her helmets broke a horn, and she had to take time off till she got a replacement.
How the hell does that answer the question? All right, somebody else, please. Next.
I think it might be a singles match.
Singles match?
I think
Singles match.
I think so. But
Either
I'm going to
way,
be
someone's
muted.
getting punched in the face.
Somebody is definitely getting punched in the face. And I would not even want, depending on what happened, well, actually, either way, I would want to be the referee. And could you imagine, though, if this is about the tag team, what if the Villagers are challenging the Midnight Express here? Can you imagine having to be the referee for that match? Like, fuck that. I'd take the hot 0 pass on that one for the day. Just the same, though. To have to try and control Randy Brewer and whoever her... I mean, formidable. She always takes top-tier talent. Never squished one can since signing with the Archerverse, has Randy Brewer from Team Bromer.
Well, I'm sure the refs will do their bestest. I mean, considering where you get your refs from, I'm sure their can-do attitude will do what
tonight's
we need in the
referee has been spot on. Thank you. I mean, I really don't appreciate how fast the count was on Archer, but that's neither here nor there. He's been doing a fine job for once.
This is the first time in a week that Archer has lost and didn't blame the ref.
Well, it kind of was the ref. I just kind of did, yeah. I mean, does nobody else think that count was fast? I mean, come on.
No.
Well, it seemed like a pretty level count.
It seems like a pretty level count.
I don't sound like that. Why'd you do that voice? I don't sound like that. It's weird.
So is your ideology, sir. So is your ideology. How dare you spread hate?
Canadian.
How dare you spread hate
Very well put.
to
And
poor Elijah?
In this current chat party, you're a minority. So
Minority. That is true. I probably am. I have no Canadian friends. I did, however, have a German bot. Thank you. So.
Oh.
A German bot.
Yeah, we've had a German troll before too. Actually, was it German or Russian? Actually, now I forget. Cool. What was that?
And so
I don't know, but Punishment Gaming's in the house right now.
Who's in the house?
He's late. He's late, but
Punishment Gaming.
Yeah.
How dare you be late to episode number 246? We should ban you.
You can blame me. He was watching my stream.
You were watching what?
I was streaming earlier.
You
That's why I
were
was
watching
late.
Tiliana's, but were late to the Archerverse.
Showing the proper respect.
That is unforgivable
Confidence, that's for sure.
and blasphemous, by the way, completely.
Very blasphemous.
And thank you, Cool. Thank you. Please feel free to go on full-on mount attack on Punishment Gaming.
Punishment bans himself. It's okay.
I ban myself. Okay. You're I mean, if you're willing to go through those lengths.
Is she really not calling anyone out?
Looks like she is right now. I missed who it was, though. I guess we're going to find out in a second, though. Yo! Well, so, unless she just wants... a friendly competitive matchup, but that's never going to happen. Jenny Black is one half of the ArcherVerse World Tag Team Champions.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Unless, perhaps she wants to go through Jenny to get to Annabelle, who happens to be the ArcherVerse Women's World Champion. So there could be that. You guys could still be right. We're going to find out.
We're going to have to let Soul know.
Soul. I mean, is there any way to effectively communicate to the struggle bus? I do not know.
Not currently. And
It is not the Batmobile. So I'm thinking. I mean, it has the horn of a purple Prius in it. But, I mean, then again, Woozy purchased a purple Prius, put a lift kit in it, and it has no horn. He put a bicycle horn in it.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Yes,
Somebody
now it
needs to
sounds
count
like
the
an
tag.
1800s bicycle traveling down the road, parking in some unknown parking spot besides Soul Ember's struggle bus. Together, they are happily hanging out in Struggleville. Likely sharing the same margarita.
We shall see.
This superstar loves getting aggressive.
What do you think, Cool? Do you think they're in the same party?
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Yeah. Tell us, Woozy. It's okay. You don't have to hide.
Well,
He has.
okay.
Oh, no, I get it. He has not bought dinner
Definitely
yet.
a fan
I get
favorite.
it. I fully understand. That is important. That is important. I mean, if they don't buy dinner, you can't count on breakfast. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
Sometimes it's hard to get a word in edgewise. No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
It's going to be, it's still weird when we can't open the betting lines for the championship rounds. Remember the last show, actually, I was actually announcing that we were going to do that, and then, who was it, Woozy or somebody's like, we're on YouTube. Might have been Bromer, actually. I think Bromer might have been here.
Gotta like that attitude.
You mad, bro?
Damn you,
I guess
YouTube,
so.
for not giving me more privileges right now. Shame on you. The most must-see show on YouTube TV. I almost said Tweevy. Just Tweevy. That is a Twitch. It is a titch. It is a titch. It's all of that. It is a Twitch TV show. It is Tweevy.
That or you go at the door.
Yeah, the orange juice ain't cutting it.
Yeah, no.
Good Lord.
Ah, look at this. Ouch.
Oh, here we go. They are going at it. Finally. They're out. They're showing up the men here. The men got in there earlier and had a little chit chat fest.
Lost in the corner right
The only
now.
thing missing was cheese and wine.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
The crackers were there. Except for the cheese and wine. Oh, actually, the wine was there even. There was just no cheese.
Falcon Arrow. She's feeling the
Yeah,
hurt
no
here.
luck.
Still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Unless you consider Christian Hart's promo skills.
Oh man.
Then there
vicious
might have been
elbow.
cheese, wine, and
The referee
crackers
standing
all
up,
in
and
the
this is
same
over before it begins.
Come on,
segment.
ref.
Referees always got to get in the way. I mean, they were going at it.
Yeah, they were.
Throwing down. Why does he have to always get in the fucking way, that referee? At least he is doing his job tonight. Well, so we'll give credit where credit is due, except for the fast count on Archer. I can't overlook that. But other than it was a fast count. It was a fast count. Archer got screwed. Fucked over.
Is there a week where you don't get screwed?
No, not lately. Not. Have you seen his win-loss record lately? You tell me.
You don't see me crying over the fact
The
that Christian
corruption.
Hart handed Reese the Voice Williams the title, right?
The corruption around here is ghastly.
You're looking for an angle at all times.
The corruption is ghastly.
There's no corruption.
Corruption.
You are losing your mind.
Conspiracies. All right, here we go. Third match of the night. We have the debut of the newest member of the roster. He is from Team Fred Lawless. He is Fred, the Chosen One, Shang, and he is here to in his debut matchup against one of the best on the roster today, Hangman Page. Adam Hangman Page. Must introduce him correctly. That is our next matchup of the night. Let's go. Let's get Fred Shang on the go. Christian Cool, it is go time.
Let's go.
Cool, he's trying to interrupt you. Did you hear that? This is why we have to get that Google information a little more hastily here. How we ban somebody from a party chat. It is very. Just Google that. We'll figure it out as we go. I mean, how dare you, sir, interrupt the co-host with the most? It's disgusting. All right, here we go. The debut of Fred, the Chosen One, Shang from Team Fred Lawless. Let's go. It is go time.
Go time.
And it's also time for me to get a drink, as suggested. I'll be right back. Christian Cool, I will leave you in complete control and power. If you have to ban the whole fucking chat, you have the power. You do that. You shut up, Woozy, because you'll be first. Your fucking punk ass will be first. You.
Whoa. What? When did?
Can somebody get that information to us quicker, please? Thank you.
Oh. When did Eminem join the fucking show?
So how quick do you think we can get him to ban the whole chat?
Oh, I'm sure you can. That won't take long.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this match going. This match could really go either way, guys, though it sounds like Tulsa has already made their decision on who they want to win.
All right, here we go. Former New Japan Pro Wrestling superstar. Last hold the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Won various championships through promotions in the independent scene in Asia and Europe. His first matchup here at the Archerverse, taking on Adam Hangman Page. It is a big feat for the newcomer. Let's see if he can carry the momentum from New Japan, the success he had there, here to the Archerverse. The fans seem to know who he is. They are on their feet. They are excited to see Mr. Shang in the squared circle here on the Archerverse War Zone live on YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, Christian Cool, did you see that WCW is going to be resurrected on YouTube?
I see that.
Now we know. But anyways, we'll talk about that later.
And his opponent from
is Woozy still here? Where is that Google information? For God's sakes! How hard is it to find?
WWE's top stars ready to go here.
Is Google that bad? I mean, do we have to try something different? How about Bing? Is that still a thing?
These two clash. And I'd also add that he's anything but timid when it comes to being.
I mean, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Because the moment you show even an ounce of apprehension, you're going to find yourself.
Adam Hangman Page came over with the Orange Cassidy and of course Darby Allin. Contracts came up in All Elite Wrestling. Vinny K tried to grab a hold of him, but we got there first. For once. A little son of a bitch.
This match just might set social
Here we go.
on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
Hangman Page backing him up to the turnbuckle.
Way, guys, though it sounds like Tulsa has already made their decision.
Referees wanted them to be separating them.
Look at this.
Page walks him right back to the corner, slams him face first off the top turnbuckle. And some knife edge chops right across the chest.
That'll turn your
Ooh, big knee right to the back. Face first on the canvas goes Fred Shang. Catches the boot. Nice dragon screw leg whip. Yo, Hunter Jones. Welcome to episode number 246, Mr. Jones. Oh, shit. That was fucking savage. Fred Shang with a cutter on the top rope. And Hangman's Page, he just about left his head hanging on that top rope. And look at this. Fred Shang going to town on Adam Hangman Page. Page springs back to his feet. Shang tosses him right back down to the floor. And the referee had a 4 count here. Ooh, STO.
Nicely done.
Page gets back to his feet. Again, Shang right back on the attack. And a big show of strength there. A standing vertical back body drop on Adam Hangman Page.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Back into the squared circle we go. Did just beat the count. And look at this. Absolutely savage. He's gator rolling him on the mat.
Great body control. Boom, what a forearm.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Big boot to the midsection by Page and a lariat. Take Shang down. And now it is Adam Page trying to mount a comeback here. Super kick right to the chest.
A little batter now. Yeah, but
it was likely meant for the face. He was a little too close for that. And a drop kick. Shang down and Adam Page now in control. Another kick to the midsection by Page. Ooh, a reversal in retaliation. An onslaught of attacks by Shang and takes Page down. Wow. Big European uppercut. Look at this. Belly to belly. Over the head, belly to belly. Page back to his feet. Oh, and a boot to the face takes Shang right off his feet.
What's he going to do with it?
Flap Jack. Fred Shang eating the canvas.
Scoop slam.
Adam Page now in control. Nice hurricanrana.
Speed, what a hurricanrana.
And Shang rolls outside the ring for a quick breather. Here comes Page, though. Shang grabs a hold, though, scoops him up. Backbreaker. And they're back going at it outside the ring.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, German suplex on the unforgiving floor. And he's going for another. Yo, a second. He's going to complete the trifecta here, I think. Wow.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here. I'm not sure how he's even
that was crazy. And Page still somehow resilient enough to get back in this thing. Tosses Shang down to the floor. 7 count by the ref. Page, though, bringing it back into the squared circle. Stomping away at the leg.
I have to say, I didn't think the newcomer was actually going to be able to hang with Page, you know, but...
so far, so good. Well,
indeed.
With exception to the current moment, of course. Page, though, looks like he's wearing out. Oh, look at this. Wow. A sit-down pile driver. Tombstone style, even. And Page is stalking Fred Shang here.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
Ooh.
It's a wrap.
That might be it.
He got it.
Wow. Shang kicked out.
He just won't go away.
Man, oh man, can you believe that? The look on Page's face tells the story. Big clothesline from Adam Page, and another. Ooh, super kick lays Shang out again. And he's going for another sit-down pile driver.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Page drags him to the center of the ring. Oh, he kicks out again. Millimeters away from losing. The membrane of a lizard's nutsack separated the ref's hand and the canvas.
You can't take much more of this.
That was very specific.
Look at this, ankle lock applied right in the middle of the ring here. Oh, he's got it locked up.
And now
Page in trouble.
Fighting for survival.
Page in trouble. He did it. Shang did it. Shang tapped him out to an ankle lock. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match in his debut matchup here at the Archerverse from Team Fred Lawless.
That was an awesome.
He is Fred, the chosen one, Shang.
What a battle.
And look at this, even Adam Hangman Page is impressed with Fred Shang.
And this I love. This I absolutely
A show of respect and true sportsmanship between two great athletes. Guys, that was a fantastic matchup.
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
That was a pretty good match.
An Asian invasion happening at the Archerverse. Good God.
Well, maybe he could go for the light heavyweight title or something.
All right, let's see what is next. Next. What is next? What's going on? What's going down? What's happening? Up next, our last matchup before the championship rounds, which here in the Shark Tank isn't really the championship rounds, which is kind of weird. Well, they are still the championship rounds. We just do not have championship betting lines. So there's that. Up next, we have the OG Kurt Jordan taking on the new champion. He just recently dethroned the Iceman Christian Hart. He is the voice Reese Williams from Tons of Funk, and he's being challenged by a member of Power and Glory, a former WCW World Heavyweight Champion, looking to take out the champ, maybe looking to slide into a championship matchup later at a future date. But man, oh man, this is easily Kurt Jordan's toughest matchup to date, and these two have never faced each other before, so this, a very interesting situation. Christian Cool.
Yes, you are not wrong indeed.
Tell us about that matchup between Reese Williams and the Iceman Christian Hart. Have you guys gone back and watched the videotapes? What went wrong exactly? Do you think Iceman perhaps underestimated Williams because he hasn't been in singles competition in a while? Do you think maybe that had something to do with it?
I just think, every dog has its day. And
every dog has its day. Is that a shot at Team Glenola, or is that literally directed at Reese Williams?
That's literally directed at Reese Williams.
Reese Williams!
Sorry.
We've got a new superstar at the Archerverse, streamer number 65 from Team 3TV Weiss. So Christian Cool has been clearly hanging it with Soul Embers lately.
I mean,
Metro No Name! Meep zoom! Struggle bus gone. But anyways, I have to let my dog out real quick because he's looking at me like he wants to eat me, so I'm going to be a moment. I will start the matchup. These guys can make their way to the ring, and you guys can continue making fun of 3TV Weiss. I'll be right back.
Oh my God. I gotta use the restroom. I will be back as well.
Oh no.
So now
you all get pulled down the fort.
Archer's talking about titch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Power and Glory
What is
from
he,
Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, Kurt, the original gangster, Jordan.
Yeah,
Guys,
but
this
they
match
left
is
us alone
sure
on
to not
YouTube.
disappoint,
Too.
especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about
can do
for
a
a long
lot.
time to come.
The struggle is real. The struggle is real.
I do hope everybody in the chat is having a wonderful night
I think he's
with this.
mentally prepared
You know.
for tonight's
Yes,
match.
If he's not, we're going to
We
find out.
don't even have to
very
do
early
any of the
on.
villainy.
Guys have a
Archer
way
and
of
Core doing it
smelling
themselves.
intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%,
The best way to troll Archer tonight is just
It's
not
that simple.
troll Archer.
So we've got. Oh.
And his opponent,
Okay.
representing Tons of Funk from Boston, Massachusetts.
Here
weighing
comes
in at
T-
205
Here
pounds.
comes Reese
One half of
Williams.
the Reese,
Reese the
the
voice.
voice. Williams.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a
Great.
moment,
Now I've
Michael.
got
In fact, I would go so
Bill
far as
Murray
to
in
say
my
this
head.
match might just steal the show.
The classic movie Meatballs with Woody the Rabbit.
You will be getting to imitate Elmer Fudd. Roscoe Rabbit.
I have returned. What have I missed? Or do I want to know?
I'm going rabbit hunting.
Still making fun of the voice.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And speaking of the voice, he's already in control of the matchup.
In anticipation of this one, guys.
Of course.
Got an
they
arm
Archer.
lock
Controlling
applied on the OG, but the OG with an armbar reversal locks it on right in the middle of the ring. He's got that on tight. But the athleticism of Reese the Voice Williams is going to be hard to get through tonight, Glenola.
Determination and
But I will say,
working
Archer,
for
I have to
control.
agree with you. That was a fast count against
Controlling
Archer.
the tempo.
I mean, compared to the rest you normally have, that count was actually only a 3-second count rather than 30 seconds.
Fuck you.
Oh, nasty impact.
Did you forget to pay the ref his due?
How dare you? Tiliana, do you hear this villainy?
Clothesline. What impact.
What in the world? The OG trying to tear the head off Reese the Voice Williams here.
Well, you left, and then Cool left too. You left us alone.
A reminder, this is the very first time these two superstars have met in the squared circle. The OG, of course, was a staple for WCW since the inception.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Or since his inception, anyways. They've never faced each other in a tag team competition or singles competition. And tonight, the OG looking to pick up a victory over the champion, perhaps looking for a future date against the champion where they can put gold on the line, guys.
Take some damage tonight. He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display.
Hell of a match.
The Voice stomping away at the OG here. Oh, monkey flip. Tosses him right into the ropes. And he's not done.
Can he end it quickly?
Looking for a quick ending to the matchup is the champion, but not even a one count.
It'll take a lot more than
Not
that to
even a
keep
one
him
count
down.
on the OG. And they are taking shots at one another now. Nice snapmare. The OG takes control.
What a sharp one right to the cheekbone. Oh, look at this.
German suplex.
And not done yet.
Seems to be the theme for the evening. The OG now looks like he's popping out a triple German. Wow.
The suplex.
The OG reminding everybody that he too was a world champion. A two-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion is the OG. This happens to be the very first time Reese the Voice Williams has ever held the ArcherVerse World Pure Wrestling Championship. And trying to show the OG why he is the champion and the current face that runs the place.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not. Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Wow, big right hands from the OG, who is now in full control and driving a knee right into the face of Williams.
He's on his heels a bit now. He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Big clubbing forearm to the back. What's that?
And now we know why Weiss whistles.
That's why we know Weiss whistles.
That was a good one.
The OG going right to work on the champion here. Nice Olympic slam by Kurt Jordan. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. The winner of the match from Team KJ2294 with a big win over the champion. Looks like the champion's going to shake the hand of the victor. Another show of respect.
And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous
from two superstars, two great superstars, the ArcherVerse. But what a big victory for the OG Kurt Jordan, who it's going to be very hard now, Glenola, to keep the OG out of the conversation piece involving the ArcherVerse World Pure Wrestling Championship.
Yeah.
I would say the OG just locked in a date. Perhaps SlamFest, or who knows, perhaps the very first ever subscriber-only pay-per-view that is less than 2 weeks away, the ArcherVerse Rebellion. Who knows? All right, so before we get to the championship rounds, it looks like we're going to be paid a visit by Ivan Brown Jr. It's been a hot minute since Ivan Brown has stepped foot in the squared circle. Last he was part of the original tag team called Havoc. Of course, that team has been resurrected, if you will, by three giant men. They are now in WCW. They are the WCW World Tag Team Champions. But tonight, Ivan Brown Jr. looking to resurrect his career and head down the path of a singles competitor. So it should be interesting to see what's been on the mind of Ivan Brown Jr. and what exactly his agenda entails. Guys, what do you think? Ivan Brown, from Team Disciple of Darkness, Ivan Brown Jr. comes from.
Oh. Interesting to see what he wants to talk about. I just hope whatever it is ends up in a fight.
Well, I don't know what he's going to have to say, or if he plans to call somebody out. We're going to find out. That is most definitely for certain. But anytime Ivan Brown's been in the ring, he has definitely been showing up to impress. That I will say. Apparently just wanted to head down that path of a singles competitor as opposed to being known purely as a tag team competitor, because of course he was a tag team in SEW and DPW before they closed their doors. And over in the Dogface Network, I believe he was a tag team champion over there as well. So here at the ArcherVerse, he would like to start a new chapter and go on a run, guys. But anyways, without further ado, here he comes from Team Disciple of Darkness. He is Ivan Brown Jr., the technician. Let's go. It is go time. Gonna set the tone for the championship rounds is Ivan Brown Jr. Dark match request.
Matters in this business.
I did not see that. Where do you see that?
No, it's he's requesting it.
Oh, you're just requesting it. So Undertaker versus who? Edge? Just a straight up match?
Kicking it off with style.
Last man standing.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
I'm proud to be considered one of the best superstars in the world, Brown says. Well, he's certainly proven that, I suppose. I mean, we've mostly seen him involved in tag team matches, but impressive he was.
Well,
he's a former Impact Wrestling World Champion, if you remember.
You've got to love the attitude.
Reese Williams, he's calling out the champion. Wow. Reese Williams just lost the matchup. He is not going to be in a very good mood. This is probably not going to go very well. This is going to get ugly. Reese just picked up a big loss.
I knew this superstar wouldn't be able to stay
to the OG Kurt Jordan. And is now being forced to come back out to the circle. I don't know, guys. I don't see this going over well at all.
We thought we might hear from him tonight. Here we go. This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
The voice coming out sporting a smile, trying to please the fans, but we know what's going on inside his head right now. I mean, he didn't lose his championship, but he most certainly lost the match. And to be fair, it was a good matchup. It went back and forth for most of the matchup, but the OG with a big win over the champ. I mean, you're talking about a man that just beat one of the best world champions in the history of the sport, in the Iceman Christian Hart. That says something for the OG.
Gotta like that attitude.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Just stop talking. Do everybody a favor, Reese says. Here we go.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Well, the table is set.
You're gonna force us all to endure your tripe? Who says tripe anymore?
Apparently he does. Obviously.
You know, Cool's mistaken. The back of that uniform clearly says 3TV Reese.
The fans are eating it up. Well, okay.
I couldn't understand a single word you just said. The boy says, I'm not here to talk.
Love the attitude.
Those are the vibes. Toss down the mic and throw down. Prove a point. Take a stand, sir. Tossing coins in the air. Checkers, basketball. What the hell's he going on about? I don't think the voice wants to challenge you to either one of those things. I'm just saying. What the hell's that man talking about?
That's the kind of stuff that will drive a superstar a little crazy.
I agree with Byron Saxton, as disgusting as that is. How dare I violate my own mouth?
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
You already said that.
Fan favorite.
I mean, now you're just repeating yourself. You're like, cool, you got Alzheimer's. Good for you. Let's take a second and look at this objectively, he says. Let's not. Let's take a second and kick somebody's ass, please. I mean, yes. There you go. Somebody give that man a raise. Ooh, beautiful. I knew this was not going to go well.
Taking on some offense.
Ooh, nice explosive clothesline, though, by Brown.
I think I would have been disappointed if this had gone well.
Oh, I most definitely would have been upset if this had made it the distance. We do not need a victor for the Battle of the Verbiage.
Oh, stomping away.
We do not.
I'm just stunned. Archer said to give somebody a raise.
Down in a hurry.
Well, I mean, he was listening. He was paying attention, doing his job.
Right to the back of the neck.
Look at this. These guys are going back and forth. Whoa, look at this. Hurricanrana. And the voice just about decapitates Brown. Man, oh man, let these guys go at it. I mean, the voice clearly has a little bit of rage to release. I mean, let's get them in the ring right now. Why do we need to wait? And by the way, did they set a date? Did they say anything, or were they just? Because the last Brown was talking about something about he can challenge him to basketball, chess, and a bunch of other things. He just got his ass whooped by the champion. Good Lord. Chaos. We need to get them back into the squared circle ASAP. All right, first matchup in the championship rounds. It is a trip to the women's tag team division. It is a tornado tag team matchup between the Villagers. It is Randy Brewer from Team Bromer, Rose Brewer from Team Distinct Cone, taking on Jenny Black from Team Soul Embers, and Annabelle, the Assassin, from Team Disciple of Darkness. The Villagers versus Midnight Express for the ArcherVerse World Women's Tag Team Championships. That is how we're starting the championship rounds. It is go time. Let's go.
So I guess we were wrong. It's not singles after all.
We can most definitely guarantee, however, that these ladies, these vixens, are going to throw down. We don't have to worry about a chit-chat fest.
Thank goodness.
I don't. What do you think? We can't open the betting lines, but what do you guys think? The Villagers or the Midnight Express? The Challengers or Les Champions?
I gotta go with my girl Team DC. It's gotta be the Brewers.
Gotta be the Brewers? Team Tiliana Pierce choosing the Villagers over the Midnight Express. The champions in Tiliana's mind are being dethroned. Glonal, what do you say?
I'm going to go with the Villagers.
That is 2 for the Villagers, 1 for the Midnight Express. Where is Caden Cool? What about me? All right. Well, if I had to bet, and we all know how that works out for me, I, too, am going to side with the Villagers. Which, at this point, that means even if Cool wasn't going to, he is now going to side with the Midnight Express. Or perhaps not, because, you know, Team Christian Cool's history with Team Soul Embers, there's that.
I mean, to be fair, the only bets you've lost are
so here we go. The champs set to defend their tag titles. Obviously, no one can doubt the chemistry.
I mean, I've lost some big bets in the past, though. I once got banned from a match because I lost a bet.
Being that yin to each other's yang.
That was ghastly, by the way. We're not going to talk about that. Titles. You know why? Because up next is for the ArcherVerse World Women's Tag Team Championship Tornado Tag Team action between the Villagers and the Midnight Express. Let's go. We're going to find out if we are right.
Archer, I'm going to have to jump off here. Everybody have a great night.
All right, Glenoli, have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live over in the land of Twitch. It is the inaugural, the first ever Queen of the ArcherVerse Championship Tournament. We're going to crown a queen. We're going to issue a robe, a crown, and a beautiful new championship belt. It is going to be a great evening, so make sure you're there. Finer than Frog's hair.
And we're going to make sure Granola doesn't behave himself.
And of course, we're going to have
I'm going to behave.
We're going to have a repeat appearance from Team Tiliana Pierce for the inaugural tournament.
Tiliana, yeah.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
I'm sure Cool would tell you that we'll have a really good time.
We're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
So, have a great night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Absolutely, buddy. Thanks for being on episode number 246. 4 away from the 250, buddy.
Yeah, 245 is an awesome
Son of
show.
a bitch. Stop hanging around Team Curliti.
Hey, when Curliti's not here, I have to do it for her.
Oh, I see how this works. All right, lurk away, my friend. The Villagers looking focused and ready to roll, guys. Man, Christian Cool got lost in the washroom. Somebody want to call 911? We need a tow truck. I think he got trapped under one of his own logs. And here come the champions. They're the reigning, defending, undisputed ArcherVerse World Women's Tag Team Champions. From Team Disciple of Darkness and Team Soul Embers. The Assassin Annabelle and the Asian Nightmare Jenny Black. They are the Midnight Express.
Just as good, if not better.
This should be one hell of a tag team matchup. These two are going to throw down, guys. And don't forget, they do not have to tag in and out. This is Tornado tag team action. All 4 Vixens in one ring at the same time going to war. And I most definitely would not want to be the ref that signed up for this match. He's an idiot. He is a moron. Fair point. I hired him so he could cheat Archer out of a match. I mean, he whooped that ass. Made the king look like a princess. And somehow the clock struck 12 and the princess turned back into the king. All because of a fast count. Let's not forget it was a fast count, goddammit. Fast. Speedy. Hasty. Rapid. It was like a 300 count. 300 milliseconds, that is.
The challengers
1, 2, 3.
coming in on top
and all of a sudden,
their
Carlos
game,
Hawkins wins the match.
To those tag team
Like, I don't even think he had a full 2 count, and somehow there was a 3 count there. By the way, we're going to be introducing a new women's tag team division to WCW Thursday Night Thunder. The new championship belts have already been ordered. So we get a little bit of excitement for Thursday Night Thunder.
Right, Corey? Almost, if you meant anyone but you. Ouch.
Man, oh man, chaos already engulfing the ring right now.
Oh, look at this. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
Olivia Payne's going where?
Caught off guard. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, look at mounting and now the...
Wow, look at the friggin' chaos in the ring right now. Randy Brewer with a big swinging neck breaker on Annabelle, who, by the way, the only double champion in the ring at the moment. She's one half of the ArcherVerse World Tag Team Champions, and she is the reigning defending ArcherVerse Women's World Champion. Ooh, vicious DDT by Randy Brewer planted the champion.
Big reversal. Boom, what a forearm.
Look at this, though, the champion scooping up Brewer. Big power slam by the champ. And attacks Rose from behind. Annabelle in full control of this matchup.
From behind. She scores.
Some big right hands, though, by Randy Brewer. Turns the tides.
Connected on that.
Jenny Black going on the attack on Rose Brewer, but Rose rolls outside the ring. She turns her sights to Randy Brewer. Back in comes Rose.
Straight punch. She's in full control now. Good check.
Wow.
A little worse for wear
A gut check by Jenny Black.
This could mean trouble.
Rose tosses her right into Annabelle, who was doing a little showboating on the turnbuckle. Knocked her right off the turnbuckle.
She's in control.
Whoa, nice gut-wrench suplex by Rose Brewer, but Annabelle from behind.
I have to say, it is a very even matchup so far.
So far, it is going back and forth.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
Especially considering it's a tornado tag team matchup.
European uppercut.
And they're even exchanging dance partners.
Right to the gut. Oh, what's it going to be? Catch, suplex. Tough spot for her here, guys. It's like
referee playing it smart. He's staying way over in the corner. He's a smart man. He's like, hell to the no, I'm not getting involved in that chaos.
This may be the smartest referee I've seen yet.
Nice fireman's carry takedown by Rose. Look at this, Randy Brewer's got the champion pinned to the mat. 2 count only, but look at this, Rose Brewer. Whoa. An F5 on Jenny Black. Wow, they did it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new ArcherVerse Women's World Tag Team Champions from Team Bromer and Team Distinct Cone. They are Randy and Rose Brewer, the Villagers. Wow. That was badassery. That whole match was awesome.
Wow, I can't believe the champion was.
That was a beautiful match.
Amazing match. As we saw here
and by the way, the Villagers, for the very first time ever, the ArcherVerse World Women's Tag Team Champions. They have been the WCW champions in the past, but never have they held those titles. Because WCW hasn't had tag team women's championships in a long time. But they were the last team to hold them. And now, new ArcherVerse Women's World Tag Team Champions. Continuing their path of greatness are the Villagers. What a great way to open the championship rounds, guys. Man, oh man, that was awesome. God damn. The women putting on a clinic. All right, here we go. Next matchup. It is the co-main event of the evening, and check this out. It is the Hart Foundation. The Iceman Christian Hart from Team Christian Cool. Bret the Hitman Hart taking on Team Pictulators, the Beastman, Rex Byron, and Team Ziggy Flex, the Snake Andrew Orton. They are the Nasty Boys. It is the Hart Foundation versus the Nasty Boys for the ArcherVerse World Tag Team Championships. That is next. It is go time. Let's go. Let's get her done. This should be an amazing matchup in itself. This is not a Tornado Tag Team matchup. Now I kind of wish it was. Team Woozy predicting new champs. What about you guys? What saith you, Tilliana Pierce?
I'll give Cool the benefit of the doubt.
You're going to side with the Iceman and the Hitman. The Hart Foundation. Well, once again, I'm going to join the ranks. We weren't wrong last time. Maybe it's a power thing. Right? 3 make us stronger.
And
you did not vote for the Villagers? You swine.
I mean, Christian Hart's got a lot to prove. He's only at number 15.
Speaking of swine... Oh, ouch. Ouch. He's not even here. I was going to say, speaking of swines, where is Christian Cool? What is he doing? What is he up to? What does he think he's doing?
He said he had to run to the ladies.
I'm thinking he got stuck in the toilet. I think he... Beth Phoenix he rose above the hate. She rose above the hate. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Co-main event of the evening for the ArcherVerse World Tag Team Championships. Let's go. And here come the former World Tag Team Champions. They've been Tag Team Champions on 4 occasions, twice. They have held the ArcherVerse World Tag Team Championships, and twice they have held the IWGP World Tag Team Championships. Looking to become 3-time ArcherVerse World Tag Team Champions. From Team Christian Cool, he is the Iceman Christian Hart. His partner in crime, the Hitman Bret Hart. They are the Hart Foundation.
Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What
and it has been a hot minute since
ring
these
never ceases to amaze
two great teams have even been in a ring together, much less be fighting over championship gold. But here come the champions.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 478 pounds.
478 pounds of pure savageness.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Ooh. Corey Graves siding with us. I would love to see Corey Graves back into the squared circle. I loved watching him wrestle and do his thing. I was a Graves fan. Well, they'll work him in easily. Corey Graves? That's a good question.
There you see what it's all about. Tag team
I hadn't actually thought about that. Give me a moment and I'll think about that.
I'm not sure. I'm really not.
Me neither. That's a good one. Because he could hang with anybody. Oh, big lariat right off the hop by Bret Hart.
I see I made it back in time.
You made it back just in time. Yo, DDT by the Hitman.
But the champ needs to remain confident in what brought them
Look at this.
in the first place.
Big right hand and another. Look at this. The Hitman on a roll here. Man, oh man.
What'd I miss?
So far, you've missed Bret Hart controlling the matchup. But it literally just got started, so you're back in a genius time.
Perfect time.
Oh, and you missed the Villagers becoming the new ArcherVerse Women's World Tag Team Champions. They smoked out the Midnight Express. Actually, to be fair,
YMCA afterwards.
Actually, to be fair, we were all talking about it. It was actually a really good match. It went back and forth for pretty much 80% of the matchup.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Rex Byron turning the tides.
Take all the wind out of you.
Like if they even let him wrestle?
They will. He's cleared.
Yeah, just because you're cleared doesn't mean you wrestle.
As long as you're cleared by the WWE official doctor, you're good to go.
Yeah, but yeah, so is Christian Cage, and they pretty much told him we're not using him.
Yeah, well, Christian Cage is also, you know, they're looking to the future, not the past.
I don't see them replacing Graves off commentary. He's too good.
The only time they're going to look to the past now is if they can sell tickets. Oh, the Iceman interferes. Rex Byron was just waiting for Bret Hart to get up so he could launch an attack. And look at this. Rear naked choke by the Hitman. But a jawbreaker breaks up the hold.
That could have been ugly, Michael.
Ooh, a super kick out of nowhere. Lays him out, and Byron tags in his partner in crime. Here comes Andrew the Snake Orton.
And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag.
And Bulldog right off the hop makes Bret Hart eat the canvas.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
big side slam. Andrew Orton in control. Bret Hart looking for a tag, but gets caught by Andrew Orton. Nice reversal by Bret. Big crossbody, but barely moves the bigger Andrew Orton. Big right hand, though. Retaliation by Bret Hart.
He's not looking good here, guys.
To the turnbuckle.
I hate to see it. As much as I hate to see it, the Nasty Boys doing a good job keeping the ring cut in half.
And here he comes, the Iceman finally getting tagged in. Here we go.
He's in full control.
Oh, a beautiful snap German suplex.
We may be looking at a whole new match here.
Looks like we might
nice evasion by Christian Hart. Byron went for a lariat. The Iceman still in control. Takes out one member, moves on to the next. Let's go. Look at this. Sit down pile driver. Spiked him right into the canvas.
The abuse cover by the challenger. No, 2 count.
2 count only. Rex Byron kicks out. Christian Hart picks up where he left off, tosses Byron to the corner, but a reversal by Byron, and corner to corner goes Christian Hart. And to the corner again, Byron taking himself right back to no man's land. And right back to his own corner. Man, the spine of Christian Hart. Really got to be feeling those turnbuckles right about now.
That was a long way down.
Big alley-oop bomb. Back to the corner goes Hart.
Here's a tag.
We're going to see some tag team action here.
Put it off the ropes.
Big back body drop. And the Iceman, again, crashing down on his spine, this time onto the canvas. He catches the big leg. Elbow to the top of that knee. But a big headbutt retaliation by Orton. And a clothesline takes Christian Hart right back off his feet. Ooh, a short arm clothesline. Vicious. Covers Hart up.
The Hart Foundation might be a little rusty to be taking on the Nasty Boys here.
It's been a hot minute since they've been involved in the tag team title picture, that is for certain. Always up for a challenge, though, are the Hart Foundation.
Well, they grabbed their challenge by the throat, and apparently they didn't like that.
Back in comes Bret Hart. We're going to see a little bit of tag team action from the Hart Foundation here. Oh, a knee lift. Right in the face. Takes Andrew Orton right off his feet.
Knee right to the gut.
Nice retaliation by Orton.
Insulting. Big punch.
Ooh, a big jab right in the face. Bret Hart, though, evades the elbow and a DDT.
Tagged in.
Back in comes Christian Hart. A quick tag by the Hart Foundation. Rakes the eyes. Oh! God damn it. Oh! The nutter by the Iceman. But he only gets a 2 count out of it. Oh my good God. That was vicious. Savage. Barbaric. Ghastly. Disgusting. Horrific, traumatizing, awful. Ah!
Not in a great place.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Violated my eyes. My eyes.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Wait, Nightbreed says you all voted for the Hart Foundation, so I have to vote against them? Honestly, I probably would at this point.
Oh, right into the barricade. Christian Hart feeding the big right hands to Andrew Orton. 6 count by the referee.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Oh, Orton takes him out with a clothesline.
Insulting.
We're at an 8 count here.
If they don't get back in the ring, nobody's winning this title.
Christian Hart breaks up the count, just barely. Oh, and a running knee lift right to the face. And here we go again. 2 count already. As these guys continue to battle it out outside the ring. Damn, sit down pile driver on the unforgiving floor.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a
Orton,
beating.
though, retaliates, tosses Hart back into the ring. Big right hand levels Christian Hart. Hart catches Orton. Look at this. Yo, powerbomb, pins him to the mat.
He regrets kicking out. I guess he's thinking something else here.
Rex Byron breaks up the pin attempt. Ooh, nice reversal by Orton. And a big lariat. Just about beheads Christian Hart. Bret Hart breaks up the pin attempt. The champions just about took that one home.
Not looking good right now. A striking blow.
Andrew Orton going for an alley-oop bomb here.
Down the hard way.
Continuing his attack on Christian Hart. Looking to end things here, I think. Oh, Hart. Reversal and a drop toe hold.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
There's blood on the floor.
Good Lord. Oh, he takes out the referee. Orton reverses him, tosses him into the turnbuckle. And corner to corner goes Christian Hart. Hart reverses, though. And now it is Orton going corner to corner. And again. Returning the favor from earlier. But Rex Byron breaks up the fun and games, tags himself in, and now it is him on the attack. Double underhook suplex by Rex Byron. 2 count only.
Unreal.
Byron goes right back to work on Hart. Driving those elbows right into the neck area.
Has to find
and Christian Hart now looking for a tag. He is crawling over to his corner. Byron let it happen for some silly reason. Bret Hart with a huge lariat.
Somehow gets the tag.
But Byron quickly takes control of Bret Hart.
If I had to wager a guess, I'd say it's because Byron just wanted to drag out the torture.
On the rope.
He is a bit of a brute like that, Juliana.
Utilized the ropes for an elevated face buster. Vicious.
There's a reason they're called the Nasty Boys.
Bret Hart with a reversal.
Well, they certainly don't do anything with class. That's pretty evident.
Big knee right to the midsection. Look at Bret Hart going up the second turnbuckle here. Oh, he missed his mark. Went for a flying forearm.
No, he comes up short. Boy, he really needed that tag.
Byron measured him up. Oh, big spear. And that might be it.
You can't teach the type
nope, Bret Hart kicks out after 2 count only. The Hart Foundation still in it to win it here. Man, oh man, what a match. He's going to try it again.
Desperately trying to get to the corner.
Oh, and he missed again.
Easy though, Michael.
There may be no preventing the tag now.
Second time was not the charm. Oh, inverted.
And he gets there.
Atomic drop. Right in the no-no square.
He has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
How old are you again, Archer?
I can't believe this is happening.
I have a 5-year-old. I have a 5-year-old, okay? His name is Christian Cool.
Oh, look at me. That's a funny guy.
Ooh, look at that.
Could be nap time.
Coquina clutch locked in. This might be it.
Nice job breaking
Bret Hart, though, powering out. Whoa, flips him over.
For him to do here.
And drives an elbow right between the eyes of Andrew Orton. And he's going to try it for a third time. No, he's going all the way upstairs this time.
Look out!
Oh, flying leg drop by the Hitman.
And the Hitman cometh.
Archer admits he has the mind of a 5-year-old.
You know, Glenola, we're starting to think that you just think you're too good for us and couldn't stay on the podcast, because here you are lurking in the chat room trying to stir the proverbial pot.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Nice knee lift by Bret Hart. Man, oh man, this match keeps going back and forth. Couldn't ask for a better match when the tag team titles are on the line. Ooh, there it is. Andrew Orton's patented DDT. And that is it. That is all. The winner of the match, and still the ArcherVerse World Tag Team Champions. From Team Pixelator and Team Ziggy Flex, they are the Beastmaster Rex Byron and Andrew the Snake Orton. They are the Nasty Boys. Good God. Well, we were wrong on that one too.
Yeah.
And the Iceman did not look too happy on the outside of the ring apron there.
No, he did not.
He did not.
Yeah, I get that, Glenola. I just have to mute my mic for the same problem.
Huge pinfall win here tonight.
And at this point, I think it's safe to
that was crazy.
If the champ will ever lose the gold.
I mean, who is going to take these guys down? They're starting to become like the disciples of the Apocalypse were in WCW. Even they couldn't come over and dethrone them. I mean, what does that tell you? Wow. All right, on to the main event of the evening. Brought to you by Team Christian Cool, the Turret Man, and the ArcherVerse. Here live on YouTube, the ArcherVerse War Zone, episode number 246, the late night place to be in, the most must-see show on Twitch TV and YouTube TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. And we bring you the main event of the evening. It is Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, taking on the Soul Man, Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming, and of course the reigning, defending, undisputed ArcherVerse Light Heavyweight World Champion from Team Exposed Gamer. He is the Viking Dustin Graves. Triple threat matchup. The gold is on the line. Let's go. It is go time for the main event. Guys, who do you think? Is it going to be the Soul Man, the Viking, or Johnny Wrestling? What do you think? This is a regular.
Money on Johnny Wrestling.
This is a one fall matchup.
I am going to go with Susrito Jay Simmons.
Ooh, Jay Rito getting a vote.
We were best friends, Tilly.
Uh-oh. Team Christian Cool is breaking up with Team Tilliana Pierce. On live TV. How rude.
I'm a little disappointed.
How rude.
Well, at least it's better than a text message breakup.
That is ghastly.
I mean, we could have been like awesome pen pals. You just ruined it.
You could have had the very best virtual sexual experience ever.
No.
But unfortunately, no, yeah, not with Christian Cool. Wow.
I didn't even, wow, just flat out no.
Just flat out no.
I mean, to be fair, it's not the worst, like, put down I've ever had, but man, that ranks up there pretty high.
That was fucking savage, is what that was, goddammit. Alright, here we go. The ArcherVerse Light Heavyweight World Championship on the line. Triple threat action. Johnny Wrestling, the Soul Man, and the Viking. Let's go. It is go time.
Let me rephrase that. I'll just check my schedule.
You're going to check your schedule. Boss King says the killer is coming. All right, here we go. From Team J Negative Gaming, He is a multiple-time world champion and tag team champion. He is the Soul Man, Jay Simmons.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the light heavyweight world championship.
The light heavyweight world championship.
Power and glory from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 235 pounds.
You know what creeps me out just a little bit about Jay Simmons, though?
What's that?
He kind of reminds me just a little bit of the Riddler.
Title match coming up,
and a huge
little bit,
opportunity
yeah.
for the
I
champ
felt
to
that
prove
way.
to everyone if there truly is none better.
Yeah.
I mean,
in all of
that's
WWE
creepy, right?
now.
If we had a black Riddler.
If Jim Carrey was black, yeah.
I mean, we could have a future Riddler, a different actor. I mean, we're going to have a black James Bond. That is awesome.
He must play his game. He can't
That is
change things up
awesomeness
now just because he's in
personified.
there with the champ.
And he will
Put
do
it
a
this way,
fantastic
you
job.
wouldn't
I don't
swing
give a crap
lefty
what
in
anybody
practice if
says.
You're going to hit righty during the game.
And you know what? I might actually watch Bond again, because I was not a fan of Daniel Craig as Bond. I don't care. I was one of the minority. I did not enjoy his movies. I did not like him as Bond.
He wasn't charming. He wasn't charismatic.
He wasn't. He was not an improvement over Pierce Brosnan. It was the problem. He was not. He did more movies than everybody else, so he got that under his belt. Good for him. I think he might be up there with Sean Connery the amount of times he played Bond. But I don't know. Just not a fan. I didn't watch the last one, but I watched the rest of them, and I didn't like the movies. They weren't as entertaining and exciting to me as the previous.
Get it.
Johnny Wrestling making his way to the ring.
In this industry, but I can't, in good conscience, support Johnny Gargano's Johnny Wrestling moniker.
Triple threat main event action.
Commentator. Although it doesn't really sound that bad.
Christian Cool, we are only 4 shows away from 250.
I checked, we have a whole roster that share the profession. Are you finished? Oh, I'm just getting warmed up, Cole.
Corey, a look back at Gargano's performances in NXT.
We're going to have ourselves a week-long subathon, bitathon, charity drive, non-stop wrestling,
Don't you pretend Johnny failure
action
exist.
marathon, we'll call it, because that's not even a... And it's going to be Christian Cool hosting it.
Well, of course I would be, because you're never on the broadcast half the time anyways.
Especially last night.
The
last night.
Now looking for volunteers to sign up to keep biddies off the floor because Bromer is slacking.
Bromer is still MIA. Again.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
He made his triumphant return
like
and then disappeared.
Demise, but
like a ghost in the darkness.
And that was clean biddies. And
he did not even do that.
He got too scared.
So afraid of the responsibilities.
My hidey hole under the ring is crowded. I can't sleep under here with all these biddies. Come on now.
Granola bar.
Look
it's not. It's almost like Wunderbar.
Eager to get this match underway.
Granola bar.
Who he's in the ring with tonight, he might not want to be so excited.
You said Wunderbar, and all I can think is Wunderbread.
All right, here we go. The champion hath cometh. The reigning, defending, undisputed ArcherVerse light heavyweight world champion. Got a tall order in front of him tonight. Triple threat action. One fall is all it takes to dethrone the champion. Or one fall is all it takes for the champion to defend his championship. What's it going to be, guys? The champion? Or perhaps one of the challengers?
Yeah, it's still Jay Simmons.
You're still going with Simmons? I'm going to side with the champion on this
Here
one.
we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
And then we still have a dark match main event request from Team Woozy the Alcoholic.
And it's important to remember,
and that is going to be Edge versus The Undertaker in a last man standing bout.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
That sounds like it's going to be a great match.
It's going to be a great match. Damn. A snap power slam by the champion.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not even a 1 count, no surprise there, however.
Jay, are you taking a nap back there?
Up on their shoulders.
Somebody's taking a nap.
Down in a hurry. Really just laying it in.
Simmons outside the ring.
Not where you want to be.
And Johnny Wrestling being set up for a crucifix. Oh! Powerbomb by the champion. That was devastating.
He's in big trouble.
And look at this, gut-wrench suplex.
With the suplex.
The Simmons stalking the champion. Swoop it in, nice exploder suplex. And he goes right after Johnny Wrestling. The champion rolls outside. Oh, a big kick right to the face. And another boot to the face by Simmons. And now he is in full control of Johnny Gargano right in the middle of the squared circle. Oh, a cutter.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at this.
Good night.
The champion breaks up the submission hold. And a diving shoulder block takes out Simmons.
That's not going to do it.
But a 1 count only.
A little more work than that.
1 count only, guys.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, no. Oh!
Wow, stun gun by the champ. Soul Man down again. Goes right after Gargano. And a blue thunder bomb. Man, oh man, Gargano kicked out of that 1 count only.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
And another blue thunder bomb.
Gotta be it. 2.
Wow, it's over already. Just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and still the ArcherVerse light heavyweight world champion from Team Exposed Gamer. He is the Viking Dustin Graves. Man, oh man. I sided with the champ on that one. Two blue thunder bombs in a row to Johnny Gargano.
Jay almost had a chance.
Almost. I mean, Simmons was sliding back in. He was going to rush over and break up that pin attempt, but he just didn't get there in time.
Dustin, the Viking Graves.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
I don't know if there's
man, oh man.
the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
That main event may have
well, that is it. That is all for the main card here for the ArcherVerse War Zone. Now it's on to the dark match main event. And of course, don't forget tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over on Twitch TV. It is the the inaugural Queen of the ArcherVerse Championship Tournament. Of course, Team Tiliana Pierce herself involved in that tournament. So is Woozy the Villain 1993, or Woozy 2020, as he is dubbed here in the Shark Tank. It's going to be a great night. It's going to be a great tournament. We're going to crown a new and inaugural Queen of the ArcherVerse. They're going to get a new crown, a robe, and a beautiful championship belt. It is going to be one hell of an evening. But that is tomorrow night. It is still tonight. And then, of course, after tomorrow night, I have my week vacation. Now, I will probably be doing a pop-up stream in that week vacation, and I think if I decide to do that pop-up stream, it's probably going to be Tuesday night. And we'll just make it a regular episode of the ArcherVerse NWA. And then, of course, we won't be back on the road again until Saturday night for our raid party stream. And then that takes us right into Sunday for our very first ever subscribers-only pay-per-view, the ArcherVerse Rebellion. And that is going to be an epic ride in itself. It's the very first time it's ever happened. It's going to be a great show, star-studded cast. We're going to have 3 rosters on one show, just like any other pay-per-view, and they are going to raise the roof and probably set it ablaze, because there's a bunch of fucking pyromaniacs involved in that show. But
you know, Archer, I'd be more worried about tomorrow night, because the Warlock is in there.
The Warlock is in the house. I know, I was thinking about that, and we're even having... So that's the thing, right? We're having the tournament, I believe, at Wrestle War Stadium. So that would mean if Ann Woods decides to set shit on fire, that is our building. We will have to fire her, is what we will have to do. But that is our next show, the ArcherVerse NWA. So when we do our pop-up stream, it will be the ArcherVerse NWA. So what we're doing, because it's a week vacation, when it comes to Wrestle Wars, Thunder, and Warzone for next week's show, I will simulate the show, but all championship matches will be removed. They will simply be one-on-ones, tag team matches, or whatever else entails. That way everybody still gains their experience points, their attribute points, and of course the cycling through the events continues and keeps their rankings. And then the following week, we get right back into the road to SlamFest, which is 2 weeks after the ArcherVerse Rebellion, which is the first ever subscribers-only pay-per-view. But let's get to our dark match main event request. It is going to be a last man standing matchup. Whoops. Let's see, we're going to go to Hell's Coliseum because Undertaker's involved. Somebody's dying on the broadcast. That is not allowed. I mean, at least go home and die. All right, here we go. Dark match main event request. Live from Hell's Coliseum. It is Edge versus The Undertaker. Last man, or in this case, demon, pair of souls, however you want to dub it, standing. Let's go. It is go time. And if anybody has a different matchup they want to see immediately following this matchup, you can let me know, and we'll see if we can't get something on the go for you. If not, this will be the final match of the night here for episode number 246 at the ArcherVerse, and we'll see each other tomorrow night. Episode number 247, the inaugural Queen of the ArcherVerse Championship Tournament, baby. But here we go. Edge versus Taker, Hell's Coliseum, last demon standing. Because they are going to bring hell to one another.
Is a last man standing match. Making his way to...
Now look at this. Uh-oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Somebody doesn't want to wait. Somebody's being a little villainous.
Here we go with this huge last man standing match.
This place is a little scary and creepy, I will say.
Oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Ooh. I will say.
A nice shot by the
What
Undertaker.
is that ungodly noise?
Scoop slam.
The Undertaker is moving the momentum.
Woozy, did you forget to eat tonight? Is that your stomach? It better not be your stomach.
Back suplex. Ooh. Very nice. This is not where Edge wants to be. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Oh,
well, that would mean we have a pair of assholes talking.
KO punch. Spinning heel kick. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Clothesline.
I mean, what happens if they get clotheslined over the barricade? I'm a little concerned here. I'll be honest.
Perfectly. The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Fine.
Russian leg sweep.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my
This
calculations,
wrestler
a
soup,
last
it's
man
fine.
standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match.
It is a little just
After all,
a
you
little
only
bit
need to keep your
disconcerting.
opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Crispy, I get so. Lava. I mean, he's not just getting knocked into a fire pit that he can quickly jump out of. That will melt your shit.
Last man standing matches. Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down
But it's
for a
a
count
dry
of 10.
heat.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
We will go on.
What else is concerning, Christian Cool, is the fact that Woozy finds it amusing that we could burn flesh off a human body. I don't know what to think about that.
That's a
Nobody's
little
leaving
creepy.
this one as friends.
This is
Right?
a match between the Edge and the Undertaker. Our
Beautiful
anger of them
suplex.
humans.
Okay, added to the concern, Christian Cool, is the fact that Team Tilliana Pierce seems to be backing Team
During the Attitude
Team
Era, Edge was a
Drunken
member of the frightening trio known as the Brood.
Crazed
That unholy
Woozy.
alliance spawned one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
That's a shame.
Edge and Christian helped revolutionize the TLC match and
I mean,
became known as the
Tilliana is supposed to be our
Dynasty.
friend.
Not over yet.
You know,
Look at Taker
sometimes
here.
things are not what they
This is my
seem.
love language.
Neck breaker.
I mean, she wasn't even interested in virtual sex with Christian Hart. I mean, come on.
There wasn't even any interest to speak of. It was a flat no.
It was a flat no. It's like Christian Hart is just not on my
He's
level.
not looking great, but never count him out.
I mean, Tilliana, that is just an ego
Became
trip.
a master at forming championship teams with various partners. Things took a different turn when he became the Rated R superstar and had epic rivalries with Ric Flair, DX, John Cena, and The Undertaker.
As the Rated R superstar, Edge cemented his legacy as
To be
an
fair, I am
all-time great
married,
in
so-
sports entertainment.
To be fair,
Edge won an
anyone.
amazing
Christian
31
Hart does not
championships
care.
between singles and tag team
You're right.
competition.
I have fucked a married woman before.
That is not our fault, sir.
Great match here, but if you missed
I had no
action
idea
for
at
this
the time.
week,
Let's just
go
put it that
to
way.
WWE's Facebook
Oh,
page,
shit.
YouTube channel,
I was
Twitter,
thinking
and
That
to get all
sucks.
caught up.
That
This match ain't over yet.
Oh, what a kick!
Her husband showed up at my door and everything. It was awkward.
Look at this!
no doubt.
Oh, damn.
Massive choke
Oh,
slam.
damn.
How'd that go?
I said he could have her back.
Nice.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
Her mom was there too. Yeah, he brought her mom with her.
Destruction on his mind.
Yeah,
Brought
yeah,
her mom with her.
he-
How old were you guys? Were you like high school?
No, it was weird. Like her mom was looking for. I guess she lived with her. I don't know how the living situation was. Her mom was looking for her. Her husband hadn't seen her.
So you pissed off a husband and a mother. Good for you.
Oh,
Double
her
threat
mom
guy.
was trying to
Edge,
claim
I'd
she was
get my head
mentally
back
ill.
in the
I'm
match
just
where it
like, are you
belongs.
serious?
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Maybe
She
he was
don't,
just
she don't seem mentally ill to
insulting
me.
you.
It just seems like a girl who shouldn't have gotten married.
Maybe they were just insulting you.
I don't know. I just,
Owie.
it was weird.
She's trying to hurt that feeling, Christian. Yes, we up spammers.
Bama!
Welcome up, Leia Jasmine. Spam away. Welcome to the show. It's the end of the show. This is the dark match main event for episode number 246, the ArcherVerse War Zone. But welcome on in.
Here we go.
Rest in peace. It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
But now, can Undertaker capitalize?
Out of it in the corner.
Good God, what is that
Back
noise?
to the midsection. A long way down.
Is that like a waterfall of fire? Or is it like water falling into the fire and just glowing orange? Because that is also concerning. Because, I mean...
Also, how is the lava not melting the bars of iron that are just sticking in it?
Well, and like,
know?
how strong is that concrete that it can withstand lava? You know, it is a man-made construction there.
This match ain't over yet.
With a waterfall of lava.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Gunning for it.
Slam.
Oh, that was a big fall-away slam. Holy shit.
No, don't throw. Okay. Whew.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Now, Woozy, did you actually think the Edge was gonna win here, or?
This match ain't over yet.
Uzi's obsessed with big men. He's related to Vince McMahon.
Just carrying the opposition here. Check your face after that one.
Don't you think, Christian Cool?
I think so. There's
Ah,
some
see, if Cool says yes, then it must be. It's like back in biblical days. If two people agree, then it must be so.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Ooh.
I mean, considering our current company, thank God that rule doesn't still apply, Cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, we have a lush and a villain joining the broadcast with us tonight. The world's first villainous mod.
6, 7.
We will go on.
He is getting up again. I mean, how much
They get dangerous out here.
brutality is Edge going to take from Undertaker here?
Shoots a half. Bulldog. Hooked him.
DDT.
Accidentally.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
It was.
And I'm sure a lot of people are expecting
It was not pre-planned. Matter of fact, I thought I was leaving Cool with you to babysit, but he took off and left the babies all by themselves. This is why he's single, living in a bachelor apartment.
Hey, this is what happened. You left. We all looked at Cool, and Cool said, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Right? You scared him. You scared Team Christian Cool away.
You scared me so bad I had the drizzling shits. Leave me alone.
I mean, what do you have to say for yourselves? Honestly. Savages.
These people are weird, Archer.
He's got a split personality, King, and I don't like either one of them.
6, 7.
And it is actually Undertaker down and out here.
Not over yet.
Wow.
Who the hell is the cameraman responsible for this glorious
He's
shot?
bringing it back inside the ring now.
Woozy.
Woozy!
And Woozy.
3.
It's all Woozy's fault.
Speaking of Archie.
And speaking of Archie.
Oh yeah,
Archie.
he loves being called Archie.
Really? Where the hell is that information on how to ban somebody from a party chat?
This match ain't over
That's
yet.
what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I found it.
What's coming next? A back
I
suplex.
found it.
Yeah, Archer. They're not telling.
You know what we're gonna have to do, Cool?
He's got the upper hand.
What's
Feeling
that?
good
A little bit
about
of
his
recon.
chances.
We're gonna have to set up a secondary Archerverse headquarters chat
Slam.
so we
Edge
can
in
quickly
pretty bad
switch
shape here.
in the middle of a show.
He's being torn apart in there.
2.
I'm lazy. You got too much faith in me.
So there.
6.
See, that's what you get for turning down Christian earlier. Tiliana, you just got left in the cold with no coat.
That's right.
Oh, what a
That's okay. I'm from Wisconsin.
hell?
I'm used to getting
I'm from Wisconsin. That is the comeback,
Demands a ES4 party or friend invite.
right? After turning down your virtual PP. I mean, poor Christian these days can't even get a virtual hard on.
I know, right?
Let's just be friends.
And this match is going to
Virtual friends. You are. Oh. You're in the virtual friend zone. Good for you, Coolio. Woo!
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of
Go
trying to
cool.
get other people.
Go cool. It's your birthday. Get your groove on. Woohoo! Good for you, sir. Living life large in that bachelor pad. Bottle of lube and an empty box of condoms. And no phone numbers.
Right now. Oh, he came prepared tonight.
DDT.
1, 2,
Man, oh man, these guys are taking it to each other. Great dark match request.
5, 6.
I mean, they gotta be hot right now, though. Good lord, it must be hot in there. I'm glad we're watching it via satellite.
Right.
I think Undertaker's opponent's.
I'm pretty sure the referee has less hair than when he started the match.
Oh my God!
If you were standing that close to the Undertaker, wouldn't
Edge
you
is
be
in a
losing
real
hair?
bad
Fair
spot.
point.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Ooh, snake eyes and a big follow. Yo. Thunderous leg drop right across the throat.
And it's Edge getting
And
out of
Edge
that
still
one.
not done. This is nuts.
Spin kick.
1,
Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go fill my orange juice glass.
3,
I thought you
Burby.
needed coffee now.
Burby. No. I'm having some OJ. Not to be confused with the OG, because I'm having none of
And this match is
that.
going to continue.
Just saying.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Watch this match end while he's getting more OJ.
8.
This match ain't over yet. And it's the Undertaker, able to break free. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
1.
Not over yet.
The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
1, 2,
Bringing it back between the ropes.
3.
You can't even see what's going on in the match. It's terrible.
No,
5, 6,
Soul had to be using the camera again.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, ring
The Undertaker gets the W. The
But
Undertaker
yeah, I'm sitting here trying to
wins
run
it.
through Resident Evil, and
Now, if you're
here's
an
this
Edge head,
here's
you
his
may
name
want to
pop
turn away
up.
from the screen now.
New friend.
I knew you were playing Resident Evil. I think that might actually be where the sound's coming from. Because it sounds like that weird drippy sound that happens.
I don't know what you're talking about because I don't have the sound up at all.
Weird. We have another dark match request from Stable King 3. Because Archer hasn't lost enough tonight.
Here is your winner.
Wow, Stable King. And I thought we were friends, Stable King. What the hell have you... How dare you come in here knowing full well Elijah Archer's track record as of late and force him into a match against a behemoth? That is ghastly.
Okay, but I want to see how long he lasts in that same ring.
That is... Oh, now you're going to get behind this villainy. We were just ending the evening on a high note. The Undertaker winning the big matchup in Hell's Coliseum, and now we have to watch Archer and Big Show.
Oh, we have a Russian bot.
I love Russian bots. Tell Vladimir we said hello. Mr. Putin, hey yo. Maybe he'll enjoy himself some ArcherVerse. Make it the pinnacle show in Russia. Yeah, let's do Big Show versus Archer. Hell in a Cell, that was not the request. It just says Big Show versus Archer. We don't be getting ahead of yourself, sir. You don't get to add to it. It is not your request. Woozy. Woozy. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. All right, we'll head off to.
Isn't that funny? Because that is impossible.
Head off to Insurrection Stadium, where we have a referee that knows how to count. This is ghastly. This should not even be happening. This is a travesty in the making. You shut up. You're still talking to me. Ghastly. All right, here we go. The final match of the night. Elijah Archer versus Big Show, Insurrection Stadium. Let's go. Come on, Archer.
Come on, Archie, win one for Jay.
That is nastiness. How dare you?
Everybody's rooting for you, buddy. I don't know why you being so grumpy.
Poor Elijah.
Don't be salty, man.
Comes out and dazzles the fans and gives them what they want. And the hatred, the spite. Get shoved in the ring against monsters. That has nothing to do with this match. That is not a valid conversation. Christian Cool, they're talking about Vinny K on an ArcherVerse program.
I mean, right now he's won more matches than you have lately.
That was just wrong of you, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading the stats. I don't know what the fuck you're yelling at me for. I'm just trying to be an honest guy.
How dare you?
Alright, everybody, never mind anything actually happens in the ArcherVerse. Archer's an ignorant son of a bitch who doesn't believe anything that happens around him. He is the one.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off.
Yeah, I know.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring
Villains.
in one-on-one action, Michael.
I mean, Mick Foley's had how many headshots to his head and or chair shots to his head, and he still has more rational thought than Archer?
And a win here would go a long way in proving he's as good as he says he is.
Sounds like you're doubting him, Cole. Let me tell you something. You never want to doubt this guy.
The travesty
Ooh.
that is beheld.
You want me to do one better? You invite Soul Embers onto the broadcast and make yourself look good.
Oh.
Well, somebody has to do it.
I went there. And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds.
All right.
I mean, Christian Hart didn't win his match either, so it's okay.
The Big Show has been dealing out
Oh, yeah. I'm on a losing streak lately, apparently.
An unfair matchup to end the evening.
The Big Show has the kind of long, storied career all WWE superstars aspire to have, including a significant amount of championships.
Somebody should ban Stable King.
Nah, Cool's lazy. He's the only mod.
Yeah, I just don't feel like doing that right now.
I'm sorry, Dave.
More active insubordination.
A once-in-a-lifetime athlete.
I should ban you.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down.
This is gonna be good.
Unnecessary violence.
Always a treat to see the Big Show in action. After all, he is the world's largest athlete.
And you're the world's biggest idiot.
I mean, Archer did nothing to deserve this, to warrant this kind of abuse.
On the bright side, Archer, tomorrow is ladies' night. Leave Elijah alone. Hopefully.
Just sending a message there.
I mean, he's basically being attacked by a tree.
Uh-oh. Up and...
Oh!
Face first.
That was awesome.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And...
Oh!
I think Archer's having a problem even
forget Survivor
about
Series
now.
1999, where the Big Show replaced Stone Cold Steve Austin and first won the WWE
Come on, Archer.
Championship against two all-time
Oh,
greats,
shit.
The Rock and Triple H.
Saw that one coming. The world's largest athlete is in an unfamiliar
Look at that,
state
scoops
here.
him
He's
right up.
starting
The
to weaken
power
and
of
looks to be in
Archer.
trouble.
now trampling the opposition.
Come on, let's go.
You wish really hard.
We're gonna see it.
Ooh, curb stomp.
And there's the reversal from Big Show.
Oh, an overhand shot.
Oh, that is a big hand in the chest.
He's stuck in the corner now.
Byron, I remember that Survivor Series match like it was
Oh, and
yesterday.
another
I was there
one.
backstage,
That
and the Big
does
Show
not
was a
like
man
that.
possessed
That cannot
night.
feel good.
Never underestimate the element of surprise, gentlemen, especially when that surprise is a 7-foot giant with a hunger for the WWE Championship.
Ooh,
Man,
big lariat.
inside out.
Caught him good with that one.
Ah, knee left.
Big.
That's right, choke him out.
It's locked in now.
When in
He's just about
doubt,
there.
put him to sleep. Uh-oh.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
A barrage of
Nice
strikes.
barrage of strikes by Archer there, though. Chopping that tree down with those leg kicks.
Oh, debilitating elbow
He's
drop.
actually
There's the
holding
cover.
his
Can
own.
he do it?
Real nicely
Oh, he
done. I
kicked
can't
out
believe he's
again.
in this.
Gonna
Big
take a lot
bastard,
more
stay
than that to
down.
Keep the 7-footer down.
You ruthless. You just stay down.
I mean, he does not need to be getting back up.
Electrifying movement, all of entertainment.
People's elbow.
Yeah, but we're not talking about The Rock.
Penny predicament. 2.
Ha-ha!
Match is over. That's all she wrote.
Archer finally wins one
Against a tree.
against a tree.
The blueprint of how to topple a giant.
And they say that wood does not hit back. So the joke is on you fuckers. Tried to get Elijah Archer beat up and he whooped that giant ass. All right, well that is it. That is all for episode number 246 here at the Archerverse. I thank everybody that was here all night long. It was a great night, great matches, great show. We'll see you tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have our special guest host, Tiliana Pierce, who's also involved in tomorrow night's inaugural Queen of the Archerverse Championship Tournament. It's going to be a great night. So join us over in Twitchland. It's going to be a good time.
Big win over some
We'll
very
see you then.
tough competition.
Thanks for being
You're not
here.
gonna make money in this business
Love
by
you all.
racking up
Peace
losses.
out. Talk to you
Something Big Show's gonna
tomorrow.
learn tonight.
And Coolio, I'll see you on Discord, my friend.
What a match that
I'll
was,
see you
ladies and
later.
gentlemen.
And anybody else
Thanks
who wants
for
to join
joining
us on Discord, that's where we'll be.
I'll come find you.